do a bridge, go play.
If you don't go, man.
My bridge now.
So, a massive fire lights
If you
behind
want me
guys.
off this bridge, you're gonna have to kill. What?
A massive fire lights behind you
Time to
guys.
burn those bridges and no escape back.
Yeah. And it stretches a full 40 feet up, sustained more by magic than anything else. It has no visible source of fuel, yes.
So
You are here. You have a nasty bump on your head, but you woke up here.
So I don't know what just happened.
You don't know what just happened.
Okay.
Well, you heard everything from, like, the Black Butcher on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not ready for this.
I have a T-Rex's comprehension of what's going on. So.
You're so happy
yes.
about that.
So, and from the flames emerges
Low intelligence character.
an angel of iron, made entirely out of broken weapons and armor. The shattered souls of all those who fell on a battlefield, fueling it on. And it shoves Jaxlin back. As my fate falls, so too do I rise. And the fire leaps out and wreaths the being. I need everyone to roll initiative.
What's happening? I don't even know where I am.
Oh wow, that was
Alright, let's see here.
that's a 21.
Oh, that's cool armor. So next
Oh. 15.
Okay.
That's more.
I actually managed to make it so my initiative is now
See if I actually rolled an initiative today.
Hey, not bad.
Terrible.
So wait, who are we playing? The Black Butcher and the
What?
Iron?
So, Coltan is actually squaring off with the Black Butcher,
Good.
and he appears to be trying to keep the Black Butcher away from the rest of you.
Good.
That's
Good, I don't
Yeah.
really want to fight that.
You remember that one time it froze the entire party just by looking at them? He's trying to prevent that.
I'm
Good for
rolling
him.
stone current.
Wait, who? What?
The Black Butcher?
He's
Yeah.
referring to Black Butcher and Coltan separately now. Because it's sort of necessary.
Black Butcher and Coltan just entered new rules. And I'm just going to be
Wait, what does the Black Butcher look like?
the Black Butcher. So,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Basically,
Only dripping.
yeah, it's always dripping blood and like smoke rises from the armor
Oh,
permanently.
that's fine.
I worry about you so much. Okay. So, and it has the massive greatsword that was hanging from the back of or from behind Coltan's wall in the brick shop. Its eyes burn white, and two skeletal wings split out.
Oh. This is fine.
I'm getting like Yasha vibes.
Everything is fine.
I don't know who got it.
This is like how this is supposed to work, right?
Huh?
Good roll.
Okay. Well, I can never be accused of stealing their ideas. So,
Your
Also-
sign can't stop me.
Also,
I
you
can't
said
breathe.
Angel of Iron. That's kind of
really?
Really?
What?
Angel of Iron.
Oh,
spoilers.
Angel of Iron.
I haven't got. I'm only on campaign 1.
Yeah.
There's 100.
Okay, did anyone roll above 20 in initiative?
Me?
Okay, Harry. Did anyone roll above Harry in initiative?
I don't think anybody ever rolls above Harry in an initiative.
No, most of the time people do. Most of the time we get low initiative. Today I got a 21 and I'm happy with myself.
Oh, nice.
Or just
We have
barely.
a party that tends to roll a lot of low initiative.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because we're all dexterity.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
You're totally.
2. I'm not.
I'm Constitution.
Okay, did anyone roll between 20 and 18? Okay, did anyone roll below 18? Okay, did anyone roll between 18 and 8?
15.
Really arbitrary
15.
numbers.
No, I'm not.
15.
15? I rolled initiative before the game, so I didn't have to slow everything down.
Yeah.
15 and 15? Oh, rock, paper, scissors for it. Or you can just like give up turnover.
I don't care.
You could do
Go
Keep
ahead.
in mind you're using the T-Rex's initiative.
Oh, that's right, I am. 15, 14, 13 actually.
Okay, so Jackson first.
Congratulations, you big scaly monster.
I mean, like, pros versus cons.
Why do I feel like the need to just climb to the top of the T-Rex that was Aaron and just start shooting firebolts everywhere?
Do it.
He is invisible.
That was a problem.
See, but that would look cool. He's just standing in midair on top of the invisible T-Rex, and it looks like he'd be floating.
Okay,
So it's like.
so who rolled below
Would not
8?
be a terrible idea
Oh
for
wait,
Sarah's.
I have 9.
And it'll
5?
keep you out of combat.
She has 1.
9. Oh, you should have told. Ah.
I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
going so well.
Okay, Jackson, Cal, Saoirse.
Yeehaw.
How you feeling?
Who?
All of you.
I am anxious all
Okay.
the time.
Ready to go against an Iron Angel, baby.
Here we go.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry. Ads.
Dope.
Halloween music, haunted house.
Okay. I need dice.
Which ones?
A d20. I think that I have the ones you gave me.
I
That's
say, yeah, where the heck were the ones I gave you?
a good question.
Did you leave them outside?
Did I? I'll be right back.
My head.
Don't die.
No promises.
What
Let's
does
try some
secondary
audio
damage mean?
TPK.
TPK.
Please, freaking no. Please,
What?
freaking no.
Huh?
Find them?
I did not find them. They're not in this pocket. They're not in that
Darts.
pocket. They're not in.
I don't know.
I put them right here.
They are not here.
Oh, I
They are
have
not
them.
there.
They were the same color as the table.
They are not anywhere.
Oh, you got the. Wait, what color did you get? Oh, it's the
Bag.
in the pouch. Ah.
I got the bag color.
I'm like, 'cause I have the black die, so I don't know how you got any.
Okay.
Stay still. Not helping.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna loop
Oh,
this.
that's bad. The Black Butcher wins initiative.
As
Good.
me. Oh.
So. Coltan goes like, so the Black Butcher rushes forward, just leaps off of the dais. The ground doesn't crack, but the entire island vibrates. This pulses through every wall for the thousands of when it hits the ground, and Coltan rushes forward to meet it. Massive greatsword comes down, all of that momentum behind it smashes into Coltan's shield. Coltan bends at the knees to take it. This thing is supernaturally strong. It should not be this thing. It should not be this good. Coltan attempts to grapple and is rolling like crap.
Oh, red
Yeah. He reaches forward and manages to slug it in the face with the shield. The butcher goes reeling back, stumbles across the stairs. Oh. So first try of combat, the two of them become a blur of blades and steel. Sparks fly, shadows shift, and neither of them manages to land a hit on each other. These are two paragons of combat. Next on initiative order, we have Harry. I'm going to break out the battle map. Where is the battle map?
It's right there.
This is the battle map. Can we clear this out a little bit?
Forge, everyone.
This battle is brought to you by Mormon Forge.
What? Mormon Forge? Are we
Yes.
talking about Critical Role?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
This whisper is brought to
Should I be surprised?
This interruption is brought to you by...
Hungry, broke college students.
That's it.
Hungry. Hey, the dice are not happy.
Would you mind playing the map?
I'll just say I'm super proud of us.
Why?
We're doing good.
Nice.
How are we doing good? What about us doing good? I've been in your positions. Keep in mind there's a wall of fire keeping you from leaving.
We are.
So there's a wild wall of fire
living the
there.
life.
That's the entrance to the
Oh,
temple.
by the way, Jackson lit the fire.
Jackson, what?
Jackson lit the fire.
That's fine.
She was under the influence of an illusion. You roll perception.
This is fine. Okay.
Everything is fine.
That's the most.
My character. Where are they? Where are they?
Where are they?
So is this?
19.
Balthazar's journal is missing.
Oh.
Well,
Crap. The thing swiped it from you.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire. I have provided the fire.
Wait, the driver?
She met your driver.
I I would really recommend not staying on this ground.
And is this the gate that we can't get through? And this would be the wall of fire?
This is the gate that you're trying to get to. The
So I mean, like, if you wanted to climb up on top of it, trying to
Okay. And
so
Yeah.
these guys just
and just firebolt down.
who are they?
Okay.
That's the scythe. This is the shattered sword.
Okay.
This is the drider.
Okay.
You mean man spider? Man spider.
Well,
Man
drow
spider.
spider.
Does what a man does.
It's a spider that got bit by a radioactive human.
I think I've been bit by a radioactive human.
KK.
When did that happen?
This is fire. This is webs.
Oh,
Okay.
so detailed.
Thank you. I tried. I'm keeping in mind that you guys are probably going to connect these down in one way.
And-
so I don't want to get in trouble.
And is this so? What this would be a valley?
This
and
is the
these-
hallway.
Okay.
These are two adjacent hallways, and then there's like exit filling that way.
What
These are
are
hallways.
these cryptic runes on the squares?
Droughter. Droughter.
Desiccated drider, shattered sword, spectral scythe.
They are. You can't even read it.
Don't worry about it.
Literacy is relative.
Scale
web-
base.
Webs will slow us
He is
down.
currently a T-Rex. No, you can't get through webs.
I can't read.
The drider can.
Okay.
And the spectral scythe just phased through the floor.
Keep in mind. Well, I don't know if you know that actually. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck? I'll tell you anyway. So,
So we just have to
webs tend to burn really well.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can do that.
Yeah.
This is Colton. Another thing, the black butcher is a full head taller.
Holy crap.
That's terrifying.
Coltan's gotten shrunk.
Legends tend to be larger than life.
Oh, that is also true.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Ooh.
I'm glad you got that.
Like,
But guess
that is-
what? I'm still tall.
He's a T-Rex.
Do you want a bigger die?
Do you have one?
You're a large. I don't have a. Oh.
So I
you're a
have
large
sticky notes if you want to keep everyone up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use a D4.
mage armor.
That's
It is not your turn on initiative, it is Harriet.
Oh.
Oh, frick, yeah.
Yeah, they have a full round to get like
I
whacked
had to do it
away.
before combat.
Yeah,
They've done it before.
you were unconscious.
Oh.
I gave you a pass on everything the last game, I'm sorry.
Oh, that is true.
Did you roll important? You took a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. And your prepared schools, the usual?
Yeah.
Okay, I placed my character.
Okay, everyone place their characters, let's get this going.
That's not a place you want to be.
I want to be right there.
You want to be next to the black butcher.
No, I threw it and it just landed
That's
there.
not real great. isn't it?
Do you want a hand?
Huh?
Who's fighting? Who wants to fight who, I guess?
Hey,
Well,
who
the problem
wants
is you
help?
can't get at these two.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm going to burn the webs of that one first.
This is your spider. Man spider, right?
Yeah, the driver.
Yeah. I'm just assuming that the special site will come through the wall and I'll fight it there or something.
Keep reading.
Cryptic runes, am I right? What the heck is that?
That's the angel.
Oh.
The angel of iron.
I'm with the angel.
What the heck, what?
What size is a Tyrannosaurus Rex actually?
Huge.
So how many
Huge.
squares do I take up?
That would be 16.
16 squares?
What? 16 squares?
Large is, no, it'd be like 8.
Oh.
Well, it's like, okay, so huge is 4, or large is 4, and then huge is like more than that.
Large is 2.
Large is 2?
Pathfinder is
No, because like an ogre is 4 squares.
that could be.
Do you want help?
I'm good.
Sarah, where are you at?
I'm.
Wait, where's the angel?
You and me at the front
Is
line.
that
That's the angel.
you? Okay.
Just be like,
I am right the frick here.
Do you need a little placer?
Well, what do you think I was doing?
Well,
I'm backing it. I
the
was
first thing I'm
backing
going to do
into
is light
this.
some webs on.
Whoa, why are you freaking huge?
I'm on him.
T-Rex.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, so I
T-Rex.
just say I'll have the no.
So keep in mind, Ceres is just floating there.
I am your god now.
So if he does anything, I'm going to ask for a lot of rules, though.
Yeah.
You're trying to hang on to an invisible T-Rex while he fights.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I mean,
I say, yeah, first thing I'll probably do is burn these.
no, because your concentration slot's full. There's not a lot you can do to stay
Actually.
on.
Well, especially just like in the fact that the drought probably won't be able to go wall or something.
It's a spider.
It's a speed, right?
and you saw it climb over the wall.
Man, spider. Man, spider.
You're right.
So,
But I'd rather have more areas to go to rather than
It's
have
not
sticky
friendly
points.
for the neighborhood.
Harrian was going to do something.
Yeah, I'll cast Firebolt
Where?
at these webs.
Okay, you can only burn one square at a time.
I burn right here.
Okay, do the thing.
Yay!
Okay.
You have casted Firebolt, it is burned. What would you like to do with the rest of your actions?
I don't think where I can get to. I don't think I can shoot a firebolt past an invisible T-Rex. That just seems
I mean, you
unwise.
could try.
I'd rather not.
And
And
I was
don't-
like 3/4 covered.
And I also don't think I'd be able to hit the Black Butcher with a firebolt. Nor
You
should I.
can.
Wait, what is this?
Then heck yeah, I'll
That's
shoot
a
it.
wall.
Then heck yeah, I'll shoot at the Black Butcher. And that's
So you can't see these guys.
not.
Oh, Kashilla's gone.
That sucked.
Baby!
Wait, so can you see
Where
these
is he?
guys?
He's probably fighting zombies.
So
No.
you can't see these guys?
Maybe. That's
And which one is the drider?
The Drider is DD.
Okay,
Desiccated Drider.
Who are these? Yeah.
That's Jaxlin and Jaxlin's.
The
not
Angel
so
of Iron.
good friend.
Okay.
Not so good friend.
And 11 plus what to hit?
11 plus. Oh,
Because it's firebolts.
what are you attacking?
Black Butcher.
You already used your action now.
Oh, but I have 2 actions I left.
You have an action and a bonus action. They're not used for the same things.
Oh, I don't have 2 attacks.
You do when you're punching people.
You have to use your action to attack to give a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Play a sorcerer if you want 2 firebolts.
Fair enough.
Okay, next on initiative order. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Next up on initiative order. What?
I can't do it.
Spectral Scythe.
Yeah. Face me.
So this. Spectral Scythe is going to be right here, and everyone within 10 feet to the next thing.
I'm summer, so do
I
it.
don't feel like I'm.
Wait, I thought it was 8.
That's a 25.
25?
Yup.
Pass. You only take. Oh, do you have evasion?
I do have evasion, I believe. Where is that?
Oh, yeah.
I should have evasion. Do I not have evasion?
Oh, that's a natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have
It's
evasion.
fine.
It's
So no
fine.
damage.
You should be very glad that I don't roll crits. Natural one
See,
saves.
here's the thing though. Like,
I have to.
I'm a
I've never not to
friends.
read
I'm
So-
not extras.
It was terrible when it was like 7.
Even if I reroll it, I wouldn't get much better.
Okay,
I
So
did
you
that
pass?
once already.
You avoid all damage on a pass. You take 30 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So what this thing does, it comes out of the wall with this massive scythe that just spins and takes huge amounts of, just takes chunks off of everyone. I need you to make a concentration check to hold on to invisibility.
Hi.
Wait, he faces back through the wall?
Yeah.
That.
You can ready an action.
That's an option. You can ready an action and be like, I'm going to firebolt the stupid freaking thing when it comes out.
It's
I know, right?
I make it.
I can.
Oh, okay. Concentration of what are your rolls for? Good.
That's and the driver.
Alright, next up on initiative order.
Can you not read your own writing?
No, I can read my own
More
writing.
damage.
But I might have screwed up the initiative order.
It's just like sometimes when you read your own notes, you're like, what was I
And it's also-
thinking?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Well, the driver rolled like an 18 on initiative.
Dang it. That's okay though.
Okay. The driver is going to spider its way over the wall.
Driver, spider.
Driver man. Driver man.
Just whatever a driver man does.
Higher, man.
What's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have mage armor up yet.
Not good.
12.
So, hit. I need you to roll acrobatics.
Oh, and those bracers you gave me, those don't do anything unless I'm attuned.
Racers?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that you're all attuned to everything you got, because it'd be dumb of you not to.
19.
19.
Well, let me change that.
Nice!
Wait, where did I-
So he's going to do it again. Multi-attack is
I got one.
Okay, hit. Roll acrobatics.
Hold on.
Oop.
I'm gonna change that to.
You're also going to be rolling 2 concentration checks.
That's an natural
Wow.
20.
Holy
plus
crap! Okay, so roll 2 concentration checks. You just took 20 damage.
2. Okay.
It might be 24.
Okay. do I add anything to my Constitution roll?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's Constitution.
He is the master of these.
Keep in mind you have advantage.
Why?
You?
Warcaster.
Oh, you have
Warcaster,
Warcaster.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute.
Ah, that does not count.
Hey. Yeah, it doesn't.
Dude, I have Warcaster too, so.
Yeah, you never lose Constitution.
Oh,
that's
what was
nice.
the first one?
Dang.
The first one was like a 9, I think.
I love how all of us have just gone on the ground.
Plus,
So actually, 9 plus what?
plus 2.
That's a pass.
It is.
Yeah.
It's only 20 points of damage.
I think the first one was 9, right?
Yeah, it was a 9.
Okay. So the driver is then going to just crawl that over the wall. That's
Freaking rude.
Ah. Bugger.
So,
I mean, literally.
I also cut open a hole for you.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
you can. Next up on our initiative board, we have Jackson.
Alright, let's do this.
Swing and wing.
Okay.
We have battle music.
You, right?
Alright, so. That's awesome. Wait,
I just
no,
said
wait.
we're super cool right now.
13 to hit
This
him.
feels intense.
13 to hit the angel.
Miss.
Awesome. Oh wait, I have another attack.
Yeah. Miss.
No, I think she got it.
Wait, what did you get?
That one.
I'm like, really? Did I read that wrong? It might be like a 9 or something. Okay. So, next up on the initiative order, we have Kale.
Oh, yeah. How high is this wall?
40 feet.
Okay. Can I see over it? Because I'm almost that tall.
She hopped.
You'd have to jump.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that with a wizard.
Thank you.
You can feel him think about it.
My true intelligence is just grinding away.
I am afraid.
You should be.
I am going to very carefully, moving at half speed so I don't block my rider.
Good.
And this one is Jack's one?
That's Jackson.
Okay.
We look so cool right now. Well, I
And
look
I'm
so
going to reach over Jack's one and
You
attack that thing in front of
you
her.
might look a little bit murky because you're riding an invisible T-Rex.
Well, yeah, but like,
It's,
You're just
it's
bobbing
pretty
around
cool.
in midair
yeah.
for some weird
What are you
reason.
doing?
I'm going to reach over Jackson and attack her.
You have 10 foot reach?
Yeah, I'm huge.
That's awesome. Roll for attack.
And as long as Jackson stays between me and them, they can't hit me.
Why would Jackson move?
16 plus
That's a
ability.
hit. You have absolutely no qualms about hitting this thing.
And I need a bunch of dice. Let's see, a bite. Do we want to take averages or do you want me to roll?
It's up to you. I usually say players can do whichever they like. Rolling is just more exciting. I take averages because it speeds things up and I'm running like a million things.
So 33 points of damage.
33 points of damage. So, I need a calculator.
Oh, it also makes a save.
To avoid being grappled.
Yeah.
Is that a save or a check?
It's a save, I think.
Would you mind checking that quick? Because the saves and the checks aren't quite the same.
Honestly, I have no familiarity with fighting grapples.
It's usually a check.
wait, why is the T-Rex so wise?
It's a T-Rex.
See, that's the
Predatory
thing about lizards,
instinct.
though. Lizards know what they want, and what they want is to bite things.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Are your teeth magical?
Take that out of context.
They're very good quality.
See, I would be inclined to say no, but I mean my whole being is magical, so it's up to you.
So actually,
is magical.
when you bite down on, when you bite down on the Angel of Iron, your teeth grind against this thing's armor. It's made entirely out of this metal, and you let go bleeding.
Ow.
Yeah, it's made of broken weapons. You're going to take 5 damage,
That's
and it
bad.
appears unscratched.
Oh, wait. These are puzzles. We can totally see through them. I just realized that.
Huh.
Oh, they give us immune
It's immune to non-magical weapons. Do you mind, like...
Wait a
blowing it
minute.
or something?
Dude, that means I can hit with.
Hit it with everything.
We have.
You also never allocated your sword slots.
Huh?
You also were never like, I'm going to do +2 to AC and
Oh
save.
yeah, I completely forget to do that because I'm not used to I'm not used to.
Yeah, it's a new
magic
thing.
weapon.
You're good.
Wait, where are we synchronizing?
All of my weapons.
Huh?
Where are we synchronizing?
That's
She's
visual
doing
of my weapons too.
I don't want another thing on the map.
Look out.
If you guys start getting desperate, I'll like throw Shelf, Fabian, and Elias in there.
Oh wow.
No, actually, I have no ex machina, so like if you die here, you die here.
That's
So
fine.
here's what I'm coming up with.
Same.
Because it's a special ability and not a normal skill check to grapple, it's a save.
Okay, so you might still have it grappled. Where did my D20 go?
Okay, it's my turn.
And already actually to do this.
Okay.
Has to do with
There it is.
I found it. It was in my lap.
And you just sort of rolled it by yourself.
What's the DC?
17.
So you've grappled it.
Okay. I have a being made of broken swords in my mouth.
Start stabbing.
Wisdom! Alright, next up on the initiative order, we have Saoirse.
Alright, I'm gonna take out Caspian.
Do it.
And, I'll go only that far. Is that in range? Okay. Basically, just stop it from getting to Kale.
Okay.
Kill it.
Make a roll save.
And his life.
It misinterprets and thinks you mean
Will
Kale.
save? Oh! Wait, so I don't add anything. 17.
17?
You add your
If you don't add anything to it, we'll say you're playing a ranger wrong.
Wait, what? Is it wisdom?
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
what I'm doing.
sorry. I was thinking Pathfinders.
Plus 4, 21.
So,
Super hard knowing two systems.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you with Pathfinder 2.0 thrown in there.
Yeah.
It was so much RPG.
But see, the thing is, 2.0 is so radically different, it doesn't actually get confused that much.
Oh,
The numbers are just completely different.
So, all of your practice with Caspian has kind of paid off a little bit. You
Yeah.
managed, so Caspian, like, leaps up from his pouch, winds around your arm, and lashes out. It explodes so chaotically outwards from your hand that it smacks into the walls. And catches the drider. It grabs every single leg, all of it, and winds it in impossible positions. You hear bones break and it's slammed into the ground.
Yes.
Oh my
Ah, yes.
Awesome.
Wait,
The top
This is gonna be so much fun.
Yes, my son.
My good boy.
My necrotic son.
So, next up, we have Ceres.
Okay.
I'd cast
going-
mage armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I also want to do hunter's mark. That's a bonus action.
You can. Who are you running
Protection
on?
against good rider.
Mage armor, and my AC is
Then it's
now
What's
15.
that?
That is good. It's +3.
I'm going to put that up.
Well,
Yeah.
13 plus dexterity.
wait, what?
13 plus dexterity.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I use mage armor too.
Prestidigitation.
so yeah, 15.
Okay.
And it's not hard to do, is it? Yep, okay. That's it.
Yay! So, next up. Oh. Yes. The Shattered Sword.
Oh dear, it's still in a tune.
It is still in the T-Rex's teeth. So, from its back and the cluster of swords that make it up, extends out 2 wings. It flicks both of them and massive amounts of daggers. A hail, a rain, a hurricane of these blades flies out. Everyone in this arc needs to make an X save.
Wait,
So,
Wait,
just those
everyone.
3
wait.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
in
Dexter?
an arc waiting about here. So.
it's a cone.
Oh,
The T-Rex is definitely in that radius.
Real, I mean, I would imagine I actually have a disadvantage because, like, it's in my mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm not going to do that though.
Oh, yeah.
15.
yeah.
Huh?
15.
There's that pass. That's really good for a fight. Pick off. Well, for a street fight.
Well, I bumped up my dex, so
Oh.
it's
20.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Go T-Rex.
Very well.
Oh shoot, it's not 20 because I'm a T-Rex. 18.
Okay. Spectral Sight, that's profound. I have so many stats. What is this? Ah, daggers. Okay, who rolled what?
15.
15 as well.
15 does not pass.
Okay, can I cast shield?
You can cast shield, but that's against attack, so I won't help you here.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is this?
It's the hailstorm of daggers.
It doesn't count as an attack?
No.
Otherwise, it'd have disadvantage from being grappled.
Yeah. These guys have a lot of saving target things.
Understand. Oh, frick.
And
There goes sort of my plan for next round.
okay, so if you passed, 10 damage. If you failed, 20 damage.
I'm down to 10 hit points.
Alright.
You need to make another concentration check. So do you.
Wait a moment.
No, wait.
If she's like literally on my back, does she have cover from the back of my skull?
Are you on his head or on his back?
It's not his back.
You have full cover. Never mind. You're safe.
No damage?
No damage.
Okay, so we're at 56.
And I take
Meanwhile,
10,
you
right?
just be like, yeah, oh, I guess that's.
You do need to
No.
I can attack more.
So, tell me how that turns out.
Hi.
So, from your mouth, it's going to scream at the top of its lungs.
Oh, geez.
Wait, how does this sound? Because it's in the T-Rex's mouth. And
Well,
it's
actually, it
That's
doesn't speak from the mouth.
So,
It vibrates through all the armor in it.
Oh, natural one.
That's just
how
gotta
much
be
damage
funny.
was it? It was just 10? Okay.
Well-
Inspiration, I need to remove that.
It's half of the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Yeah, but if it's only
Yeah.
10 damage, then it's...
You have a decent good chance to get this.
If I roll anything except for a 1. Yeah, I make it.
Well, you're using the T-Rex's stats.
T-Rex's constitution is higher than mine.
Really? Oh yeah, 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a good con.
I think that your proficiency bumps you higher than his though. Okay, anyways. So from the mouth of the T-Rex, it like pulls out a sword and attempts to stab him, but it already made its attack and I'm not unfair. And it goes, "Destined darkness stands before me, so speak, monster, do you bleed or burn?"
What does that even mean? Well, the T-Rex is bleeding.
So next up on the initiative, we're back at the top of the round. Coltan and the Black Butcher. What? Oh.
Just stress.
No. Oh no.
There's never a good DM face.
He's like, let
That
me
is
pull
not
out my
the
calculator.
Good, that's not a good DM face. That is not.
Congratulations, you brought me under 100 hit points.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
what has been
What?
That's a crit.
Well, it is the end.
Wait, I have no. I can't get crits. I can't get crits. No, well, people can't crits against me.
Yeah, that's good.
Ha
Dang.
Wait. What?
Okay. The Black Butcher raises its massive sword and swings violently downwards. It's going far more for brute strength and kill, falling into feral brutality. Coltan raises his shield once again to block, bracing himself for everything he's worth against it, and suddenly the strike is reversed. The thing twists the blade and twists the handle on its head and swipes down, catching Coltan across his knee. And Coltan falls, bleeding furiously from his leg. The massive sword swings down, huge. Coltan tries to raise his shield and blocks it, and it's batted completely out of the way. Black energies and white fire wreath the sword as it smashes clean into Coltan's skull. Green energy flies violently everywhere, but only a little bit of blood drips from it.
He did?
No, Coltan gets back up more pissed off than ever.
That sounds like a Coltan.
Then I don't want to fight season.
Through the skull, though?
Mhm.
This is the benefit.
He's also attuned. Okay. And Coltan gets his chance to counter.
Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coltan gets back up, ignoring his wounded knee, and moves and blocks the next strike, gets so close that he's inside of its range, catches the
It'll
next
die
blow,
soon, but not immediately.
and grabs it by the blade of his axe and throws it to the ground.
I'm just sitting there like,
Hits.
Screaming and much screaming.
Miss.
Okay. The 2 attacks go through, but this thing is wearing so much armor that it's almost impossible to hurt. Only one of them appears to do damage. Oh wait, he has a 3rd attack.
Tan or the Black Butcher?
Coltan.
Oh, that's good.
I'm so ridiculous when it's going to actually use the magic sword evidence.
How? That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
Thank you, Coltan.
So actually, the thing is going to use shield and just repel both of the attacks. They bounce off. So, next up on initiative order, we have Harry again.
All right. I'll declare an action for whenever that stupid scythe boy peeps out of the wall. I'm gonna hold person him.
Oh, do that thing.
Yeah. I don't know what else I can do with my stuff after that with myself. Because I've declared an action, but
You have a lot of bonus actions. You're a monk. You could dash somewhere.
true.
Here's a thought.
What?
If he declares an action to make an attack, can he attack with his bonus action? Does that work?
Actually, since you're spending a key point, yes.
It kind of makes sense.
Okay. So could I do firebolt?
As your bonus action, no.
Runs up to Black Butcher, punches him, runs away.
I mean,
I don't think that would.
it's about. Or if you want to like punch this broken sword dude over here, you have advantage.
Dude, it's a chick!
10, 15.
3 of you over there.
25,
Dude is
40. I would not be able to get there.
Good too.
He
So I could actually go up and punch the Black Butcher and run away.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to run away in this hit. Yeah, you would, but only if you spent for a key point.
Oh, if I did another key.
Yeah, if you did a flurry of blows, you could. So, if you punch him twice, you also get to disengage, because that's how opportunity happens.
That's how monks work.
10, 15.
So I forgot
20, yeah, I'll do that.
The one gives
And
me a
then-
+1 to my AC, right?
Yeah.
So it's at 16.
Did you made your constitution?
Okay, so that's what is that?
Remember, you have advantage.
I do have advantage?
Coltan hasn't pinned
Oh, sweet, and I can reroll everything, basically?
the attacks have advantage.
Okay, so that's a 26 and a nat 20.
So instead, just double everything.
So you want to know the hilarious thing?
What?
With a shield on top of its monstrously high AC, the 26 misses.
What?
This one? Oh, that one? Yeah. And that one would
The nat 20 hits.
Good.
That's a crit.
Yay.
All of the damage.
Yay! And so that's my fist. So that's what?
1d6.
1d6
Yeah.
plus the 5?
1d6 plus 1d6 plus 5.
Oh, okay, so 9 then. Or do I need to roll another
Did you roll
d6?
2d6?
Well, I didn't. Oh, okay. 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay.
Yay!
10 damage. You have chipped away at his health.
And then how much more space do I have to disengage? Just however much I have left to running back? That was broken. And that now down to 3 key points. Oh, depending on how well. Oh yeah, no, 3 key points.
To your credit, you're whittling away at him.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and you escaped without being harmed, which is more than most people can say.
That is true.
So, next up, Spectral Scythe.
I also cast it.
Huh?
Yeah. So, come at me. That's son.
What?
Can't control where he goes.
Yeah.
Can I not cast Hold Person on him from that far away?
We're gonna have a line of
That's a
sight.
good question. I don't.
Actually,
Wait,
yeah,
I
the
think-
T-Rex is in the way.
No, I'm
Wait,
invisible.
Oh, it is an invisible T-Rex. You can fast hold person.
I don't know the range.
I don't know if that actually works or not, but
Well, and plus,
allow it. Let's do it.
he could
I don't know
probably
the
see through
distance
the
for
T-Rex's
person,
legs
though.
anyway.
You want to look
Did you bring
that
your
up
books
quick? You have the convenient thing.
I think it's 60 feet.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Here, I got you.
60.
He's in range.
That
Okay.
would save my bacon.
Your
T-Rex.
Pops out. I
The
hold
T-Rex.
person the crap out of it.
What's your spell save?
T-Rex
Do it.
I don't know. It's wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom plus proficiency plus 8.
Plus proficiency. Oh, so that's 3 plus 3, 6, 14.
So,
Yeah,
the dice are not on your side.
yeah, I know.
You guys need to make a dexterity save though.
Great.
And there is no cover from a scythe.
At this point, I feel like I'm just going to be resigned to fire bolting the Black Butcher.
All right, 11.
11?
I'm not ready for this.
No one is.
He died.
I recommend organizing some sort of strategy.
So, yeah.
If everyone keeps on doing their own thing, we're in trouble.
17? Because I
You're
get
just
plus
gonna
1 on all
stab
saves,
the
right?
Huh?
I was just
I
getting plus
cut
1 on
his
all
legs
saves,
off.
so 17.
You pass.
You right.
I was just gonna.
You have to kill it before you can just mark it.
4.
That is true. It's incapacitated.
Okay,
I'm not that dexterous.
that's 30 damage on you and 10 damage on you.
Oh, hey.
2 every round.
That's good.
Yeah, she passed. What did Jackson roll?
11.
That's
Oh,
30
do I
damage.
need to roll a constitution?
Ah!
Yeah, the DC for yours is 15.
Minus 15.
Yeah.
Then you have disadvantage too.
And I have advantage. Oh, that's a negative. I have advantage on this because. Oh, that's anyway. That's a 19 plus
I pass.
3.
Nice.
So like, it's never come to
Pass. You guys are aggravating me good at holding onto your spells. Do you know how hard I'm trying to get you to drop these?
So here's the thing. We have invested a lot in it, so this is pretty fair. Like, a large part of our character is based around this.
I am trying so hard, people.
Ah!
Okay. It is then just going to phase through the floor.
I'm gonna leave my character sheet with you.
Okay. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but okay.
Do you have to
Or
go?
you can do
I have a project,
Oh no.
so I have to go to recital, but this is fine.
Okay.
This is fine. Thanks.
So,
It's fine.
everything is awesome. Next up on initiative is the Drider.
If it makes you feel better, I've only got
Tangled up.
66 more hit points to go.
What?
What is the DC? Oh, wait, you don't know Caspian's DC. Caspian's DC is 20.
Oh, I love him. Awesome.
He also dealt burning damage and bludgeoning damage when he hit them.
Cool.
So, the sad thing is the Drider does in fact escape.
What?
Nothing.
What does the Drider have to do with Balthazar?
The Drider has the journal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll stab an extra for it.
Yeah.
Don't get blood on the pages. So, yo. Five, 10, 14. So, he's going to stab you. You are the first one I've met. Okay. And your AC is?
19 right now.
Miss. You have really high AC. Where did that come from?
You said I was more powerful. Correct. My dex plus my armor.
Your armor is plus 4.
My dexterity is 5.
Yeah. Is your armor plus 4?
I don't know.
Leather armor is plus 2.
I don't have
Leather armor is +2, plus
Studded leather.
2 from something. It's like a difference of 2. I don't know.
Do I fail or not?
You also
What
gave her
is
like
your
her
armor?
silky skin as well.
Well, either way, he rolled 2 less than you.
I'm pretty sure I'm studded.
Studded?
So then your AC. We'll say that you visited and you can got +1.
Okay, so I keep 19 or go down?
You have 18.
Plus one on
Pulling
there.
out weapons is
Yeah.
what's sort of an action? Is that just an actual action?
Do I add my enchanted armor bonus to T-Rex's AC? Because
You
it
are
is
not
part
clothed.
of
No, you are not clothed in silver leather as a T-Rex.
but it is magic.
No.
I mean, you're
No.
debating on whether or not fantasy.
Imagine how cool it would look. Rule of cool.
No.
Hi.
No. I'm not dealing with a T-Rex that has 18 AC.
So it takes
Oh,
an action to
yeah.
unsheath my chain sword
14.
things, chain dagger things.
What?
It takes an action to unsheath. Oh, that's nice.
You just unchain them for free.
Free is
So I need you to make an acrobatics check.
And is he?
Not natural.
Okay, that's a mess. You guys are really, really good at dodging this thing's hook.
Trying to.
So, you are going to take 10 damage. So, Jackson,
Give me a sec. I went to get food.
1 Mississippi.
I need sus.
Is this 15 feet from the drider tender?
Long range.
I'll have to get closer.
It's a large monster with long arms, and then it has a.
Fine. Yeah.
You'd actually recognize the type. So, this is the same kind of tool that a drow uses when they're taming monsters. Giant meat hook to control it, and then just swing it around. Spear to brace for charges. It has your face.
I might steal that later.
Do it.
Alright.
It is scaled up for a giant.
Wait a minute.
I'm scaled up for a transfer.
So what I can add a plus with the sword.
Yeah. Would you like to add that to armor class or attack?
Have we dealt any damage?
Can I not split it between?
You can, one to
Damage to
one.
the drider, or do you just tangle it with it?
I would like
Yeah,
to.
Caspian did damage.
Hey,
Oh.
so here's the thing we might want to think about doing. We might want
20?
to
1-to-1, so I'm
Yeah,
at.
that's what I was planning on, was rushing over to the drider.
Nice.
Yeah.
If we can get it
Okay.
out before.
So let's magic. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to cast
Yeah, that's
protection against good and evil, and then
You don't get to attack and cast at the same time. Well,
I have.
yeah.
I have Warcaster and War Magic.
Yeah, War Magic works for cantrips. To get it to work on spells, you have to be level 18.
Okay, never mind. So Booming Blade then,
building that blade.
and
Oh, hey,
what
that's
the?
not a bad idea actually.
All right, so we're looking
You are sadly
at
Yeah.
20 to hit.
20 to hit.
Yeah, because I have a +7.
Rock, paper, scissors, me. Ready? Unshoot. Rock, paper,
This is a
scissors.
short rule.
It's in
You
the
miss.
book.
I missed. Come on.
It's in the fine print.
It has a 20 AC, and I never learned how to rule that.
If
Rock,
it's
paper, scissors,
on
good.
AC,
Yeah.
it's the same as a DC. If you meet it, hit it.
Oh,
Okay, Queen. Sweet.
that means a lot of
Don't worry
things.
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
7
Yeah.
That's sad.
plus, so 11 damage to it
11 damage?
with the
Okay.
blade.
So here's the thing. You're going to double the booming blade damage and halve the damage from the sword.
Double the booming blade. So the booming blade damage would be. Wait, do I still add the plus
Your booming blade damage at this level is 1d8.
1d8?
It should be 2d8.
You told
on
me to
hit
swing it like the
You're
sword.
Right, you're right.
Huh?
You told when we
Yeah.
went over this. You told
So,
me to.
You make an attack and it's going to deal 2d6 and then an extra 1d8.
Oh, dude, sweet.
And then if it moves, it takes another
Here.
Yeah.
That's a D10, never mind.
There comes a point
That's
where you
okay.
can roll like 78 for booming blade.
Okay, so
So double the booming blade and half
Yeah.
the sword.
So that's 4 and okay.
4, so
Wait,
eight.
7 plus 4 would be
But
11.
the 7 was halved.
Okay,
So 4 is rounding up, so it's 8
Yeah.
damage.
8 damage. Cool. And now I can. Do I make with Warcaster? Does that mean I can now hit with just regularly with
Yeah.
my sword? Sweet.
Do the thing.
Okay.
stressed. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a 19.
What are you attacking?
The angel thing.
Okay. Keep in mind you have advantage.
Oh, I do?
Grappled is nice. No, you have advantage from them.
See, that's the thing. He
Oh,
is
it's you restrained.
and grappled.
That's disgusting.
26 to hit.
26 hit.
26.
Stab it until it dies. Got it.
So that would be 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Huh?
12 damage.
12 damage?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh wow. That was part of
So, 3 plus 5. Yeah, okay, that tracks. So, conspicuously, your sword barely scratches the metal that this thing is made of. Like, you might be able to kind of trace the line if you're able to get up really close with the magnifying glass.
I'd rather not.
The sound from it and the explosive force blew an entire plate off.
Dude!
Yeah,
Is your weapon not magic?
My weapon is
her weapon is
magic.
magic.
That's what I thought. Alright.
That's why I now have a 20 AC. Oh wait, I forgot to add the +1 with the attack thing, so it would have been technically 27 to hit.
Even better.
Hey, you know, that would hit me, actually.
That's terrifying.
That is. Holy crap.
You didn't cross the battle. So, next up on the initiative order is Tail.
Alright.
Keep in mind you can't make another bite attack until you release him.
I know, but my bite attacks don't do any good because it's not magic damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ready my action for if somebody gets within reach of my tail.
Oh, good idea.
Do you have a tail attack?
Yeah.
He's a T-Rex.
Apparently Spencer is gay.
What?
So, did you hear
Was
that?
that Spencer? I don't know Spencer here.
What did you say?
He said he said Spencer is gay, and I was like, okay.
Good to know.
Next.
Although, if I have anything I can do with my bonus action, I'd like to like twist it around so like Ceres might be able to get in a hit.
Okay. So, next up on the initiative order is Saoirse.
Okay.
And then she would rather get ready for
I'm assuming
Mr.
Captain
Psyche
is
Boy.
already. He's done. I rolled already and I got a 26 and a 24.
Okay, next time I am going to ask you to roll when you do it.
Okay, sorry.
So, 26 and the 24, those both hit. How much damage?
It was 47.
40.
Ooh, nice.
I should
doing really good, you guys.
never be scared of killing you.
Okay. I
How
mean,
much
with
damage
her,
was that?
yeah.
47.
I mean, with Saoirse, you probably should. Anyone else?
Saoirse has a tendency to like go down to 0 hit points kind of
That is fun.
Yeah.
It's true.
47?
Yes.
Okay. But like, the calculator can't be right. He can't be that low.
Wow, he's that low.
He took a lot of damage apparently. The calculator was right.
Huh.
I do have to encourage
My passive perception is really good for a
I'm
wizard.
gonna take.
It's a lizard.
Do you have any D6 left?
So, next up on the initiative order,
Two. Actually,
Fire the ones I'm using.
sweet.
Saris.
Okay, have I seen the Drider with my journal?
Huh?
Have I seen the Drider with my journal?
You don't know if the Drider has your journal, but like the last thing you saw before you blacked out was the Drider. The fangs are dope. So the Drider has fangs that pierced its bottom lips.
Concerned.
So,
Gross.
and it's the free action to yell and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I like this black person.
I'm just going to yell, hey, I think the Drider has. Oh, that's not my an accent.
Sorry. Sorry.
Wait, I need an action. Hey!
I think the Drider has my uncle's, well, Balthazar's journal. Please don't destroy it.
I'll do my best.
So she'll like stabbing it. I'll do my best.
So through the mirror of 2 intelligence, Kale hears, "Please destroy the Drider."
Yeah. Please destroy him. Drider.
Ah, understood. Affirmative.
Aye,
100% to kill.
So, what's going on here? Who are these people?
So that's
That's Jaxlin, and that's my
That's the baddie.
counterpart.
Okay.
Eh.
I'm gonna cast.
I used
Can't says fail.
I'm gonna cast magic missile at like 3rd level.
Oh jeez. Okay, just like roll all of the d4s.
Okay.
Oh,
You get to roll like 5d4, I think.
Okay.
we only have 3 out here right now.
I might have one.
Do you have any? Do you have 2?
Roll the things.
I do, here.
Hey, she had 2.
Yeah, but we needed how many?
That's
5.
Okay. Let me just.
Keep in mind, if you do something with an attack roll right now, you would get advantage.
Also, there's that one too. Take it.
You can take advantage or you can take a guarantee hit.
There's your 5.
True. Should not be forced though.
Wait, if I do what?
If you do something that requires a spell attack roll, it has advantage.
Why?
I got like 20 damage on it.
Because
Oh,
it
yeah,
gets
that's
restrained.
Magic missile.
Oh, and with
Or if it
the
requires
chainsaw
a
things, that's
throw,
2
it
attacks.
has
It's 2 attacks on your main action.
I mean, actually, I would only get 1 because it's not my fist. Right?
What?
I would only get 1 because it's not my fist.
On the second bonus action attack, yeah. So you get 3 attacks with it.
I get 3 attacks.
It's like
You have
19 damage.
Huh?
19 damage.
19 damage. Ow.
I don't know the logistics of this. I keep getting confused
So,
about it, but we'll figure it out.
You
when we
learned
get there.
something useful.
Oh.
It does not resist force damage.
Oh.
Almost nothing does.
Wow.
So start
damage?
slamming it into the ground. Wait a minute.
How much damage? 19.
Wow. You add a +5 to that too?
Yeah.
Shiz, man. That's good crap.
Brayden, remember when you rolled straight
Do you need
floors
those
on the
anymore?
demon?
Oh yeah.
That was epic.
I tried to get it. It's not easy when you're playing a
her
divination
D4
wizard.
by her. Do her D4? Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Words.
It can be very difficult to make a wizard epic.
Yeah.
Well, and it's very difficult when nobody in the party, none of the characters like your character.
I think you're wrong there.
Except for the monk.
Like, 2/3 of the people like my character. It's just you and Milan. Okay. I'm flattered. Does Michelle's character hate me?
Whose turn is it?
I think the furball
turn
is
is it anyway?
neutral.
Okay. So,
And
just
then the
wins.
dwarf is just kind of...
is that the end of Ceres' turn?
We had a discussion about this during one of our
So I
girls'
think that's-
nights.
Oh, I'm
Back-
glad that we've agreed that everyone hates my
I think we're
character.
back to the top. Yeah, with Cersei.
Why
Cersei's
does Des hate you?
Des has sided with me, Lynn.
Des is an idiot. Okay. So. Oh, it is now the Shattered Sword. Everyone make a dexterity save.
Everyone.
No, just those 2 again. They're standing in the same place. You don't have full cover this time.
Oh, sweet! 19!
That's 22.
You're ridiculous. Okay, you take 10 damage, you take 20 damage. What did you roll?
Oh, you don't even ask me what I rolled?
You rolled
Let's see how it is. I take 20.
Yeah.
The T-Rex definitely does a backflip.
PSA, I am down to 10 hit points. Yeehaw!
Maybe you should, run.
Chug the healing potion.
Do you have any?
I don't.
Oh, shoot! I meant to give you guys like 30 healing potions before we got here.
This is fine. I have
You got
spells.
on it.
But you're also currently preoccupied.
I am.
No.
But
Although, once
I
you defeat the
intended to make
Drider, you
some.
can just
Oh,
run into the webs.
concentration.
Awesome. You need to make concentration as well.
Wait, so how much damage do I take?
Huh?
19?
19? You pass, so 10.
Great! I'm only down to 16 health. That's not so bad.
16? Oh.
It's really whittling away at them. They've clustered up and everything has AoEs.
That is true.
19? Yeah. That's a pass. You guys are really, really good at this.
So,
I'm actually jealous.
Battle wizards!
yeah.
No damage, but we don't drop spells.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
If you die, you do drop spells. I would like to point that out. So,
I mean, currently you've got my moves. So if we need to run, we can.
I intended to make healing potions when we had a couple days of downtime, but I was kind of preoccupied.
Perception.
Yeah, it's locked against us.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
So, top of initiative, Colton.
And Black Butcher. Don't take that.
Ugh.
There's going to be rolls made.
Oh yeah, you're next.
Colton.
Yeah, like not you yet. I gotta do stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna go wreck a Drider.
Do it.
With how many attacks do I have again?
Wait,
Enough.
you should probably go for.
3. Or should I just run up and help with the angel?
No, I think like that one
The
because
problem is
she's
that's
got.
a wall.
Yeah.
I would personally prefer that like we finish off the angel because it's currently grappled right now.
Yeah,
but
so
I can't.
And like I can't do damage to it.
540. Wait. 45.
Yeah.
I would not be able to reach it with anything from there.
Wait, what? Do you have a reach on your change? Chains?
Yeah, 10 feet.
You can step with the wind.
Oh, that's right. How much does that do?
It doubles your
It
speed.
doubles your move speed.
Dude.
You would have 80 move speed.
Dude.
I think that you can run up walls at this level too.
Yeah, you got that.
Can I run up these walls?
Yes, but it
Naruto.
would cost 40 feet of your move speed.
Naruto run up the wall.
Yeah. Was that 5, 10,
Well, then you
40,
can just like snipe it from there.
5, 60, 65. I mean, I could get close enough to that spectral sight to wreck it. Suddenly.
That would also be nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
The scythe does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Yes,
it does.
I don't want to die.
It's kind of their heftiest point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's time for Harriet to run up a fetching wall.
Naruto.
Okay.
All the enemy.
Okay. Yeah.
So, wait, first the Black Butcher has to do this.
Yup.
So Coltan swings 3 times and he still has the guy pinned. It's just kind of great. He is not able to land a hit. It's too heavy, tanky metal.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So the inevitable end just popped out of the wall to do damage to us, right?
It has not yet.
It did.
Not yet.
What did I just make a concentration save for?
That would be the dagger ring.
Oh, okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
I would be very impressed with a T-Rex that was that flexible. That'd be beautiful.
Just like elongated.
Oh.
So the rolls I just recorded were 19, 20, 19.
Oh.
And Coltan still hasn't pinned.
One of us really should invest in like cloud damage.
And what?
Daggers.
I had an opportunity to get it last level, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get.
I told you, I'm like, Coltan is a grappler. He'd be pretty good at this. Even Harry is a grappler now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dude. So yeah, next time I can get. Next time I need.
I'm gonna grab Mr. Specky. Mr. Specky's side. Oh. Thanks.
I sent you the instructions for it.
Bless. Which is like what? How? Yeah, that's
Okay, that's not awful.
That's a time.
Wait, I forgot. Don't you need to take your dice?
Or are you just gonna come back?
Wait, somebody texted me. Who the heck
We got you.
texted
The-
Are you
You're
near
really gonna need those dice. These are all the dice you roll.
Claire? Are you near done?
I am
We're
scared.
in the middle of these are just
Thank you. I'm scared now. It's probably fine. Holy crap, this is power.
This is hilarious.
I'm just gonna put those there and not
Coltan
cry.
is so freaking durable.
He is. What the
Okay.
actual crap?
He is quite durable.
They're throwing around in such high numbers.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex is impressed.
So
Okay. So more fighting goes on over there.
that happens.
So Coltan is way tankier, but he's also taking substantially more damage. So, top of the initiative, we have Harry.
Okay, friggin' step up the wind, baby.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Dashing. So going to dash up a freaking wall. That's what. So 5, 10, and then you said 40.
Yeah. 5, 10, 50.
50, 5, 60, and then I can be 10 feet away to attack with my chains. and I get how many attacks? And I roll how many times?
So
All have
you
advantage.
you used Step of the Wind.
Yes, that was yeah. Okay.
So that's your bonus action. You only have 2.
So okay,
Two's
and
still
then
nice.
I roll twice for each sword, or once for each sword.
Once for
Twice
each.
sword.
So
He
I roll
doesn't
4
have
times.
advantage. This isn't the
Where do you
grapple
attack?
boy.
He's
Specky side
Oh,
boy.
okay.
And so I would roll these 4 times or 2 times.
Wait. Can I reach him?
He's over the wall.
Oh wait, I can do. Oh wait, I don't want to do that because of how many dice there are. Oh gosh, why? That's only a 15 and a 12 to a hit.
Oh. Wait, what's his AC? This was the wimpy one. A 15 and a 12? So the 15 hits.
Let's go. And that's 11 damage with that one.
Okay, so next time I'm going to ask that you roll attack, like 1 attack and the damage for that one, and then the next one, because otherwise people just pick the highest damage numbers.
No, I picked.
Okay.
No, I picked the 2 3s. I didn't even pick the 2 5s because I already mapped the dice.
Okay, go for it.
So
So,
I got you.
how much damage?
That was 11. That for 1 attack. The one that hit.
Did you add the fire?
Yeah, that's why I rolled 2d6.
And you said 11?
Yep.
We do math for fun, you guys.
This isn't calculus.
Just-
Trust me.
Just change it to an Ian.
Okay, and then
I won't say I haven't used trigonometry in D&D before.
Okay, and then what's that? That's a 14 and a 25.
Wait, what? Oh, yes, advantage.
What?
So the 25 absolutely hits.
Yep. Oh, okay. Those go together, and those go together. So
Hey, do you have
that's
stunning strike.
11. Yeah, I do. But I already spent my bonus action.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, you put stuns.
I could have. But that's another 11 damage then.
Another 11.
What feats do you have?
Dancing Duelist, which is the homebrew one.
Yup, that's it.
Alright. So I was gonna say, like, there's one. Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm just used to all the monks having sentinel.
Having Sentinel?
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of an odd combo.
What's Sentinel
Well, it
again?
makes a lot of sense when you start thinking about it, because monks have
Oh,
really
what?
tanked them, but they have no ability like keep things attacking
Okay.
because their damage is so.
Now we can start planning for.
I tend to play them as stickers
Saoirse.
rather than.
Okay, so I'm stealing
Okay,
this.
so worthy of
Yeah,
note,
you're-
the first attack, it goes half insubstantial and moves backwards. You can tell that you didn't get nearly as much contact as you thought you would. The second one lands solidly.
Rude.
Hey, can you punch ghosts?
I have magic fist, so probably.
Haha.
So think more along the lines of it's a rogue.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I get what's going on now.
So next up on initiative,
Oh.
Oh,
the scythe.
let's go, boy.
Go through the wall, go through the wall.
Unless, decides to just be like, I don't care about you still, even though you just hit me for 22 damage.
See, it's either going to get hit by a T-Rex tail.
No, that's a wall there.
Well, no, it can
Well,
go
it's going to
through.
get hit by the T-Rex tail. Roll attack.
Got
Wait, who is this?
That's the spectral sight that I just whacked.
That's the scythe that's been showing away to everyone's all.
a billion. 26.
That's a hit.
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
And
Wait, you have a plus 10?
It's a T-Rex.
T-Rexes are disgusting.
T-Rexes are
Oh, that's-
amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
And
you wouldn't let me
takes-
have my
He might
pocket
have
knife.
Gosh.
A future party to a boss fight.
Saoirse,
There's
what the
3 hasty
crap?
T-Rexes.
I would not even complain. That's 20 damage.
See, is that why you wouldn't let me have my pocket T-Rex?
Yeah.
What is Saoirse's character?
I wanted.
I bet he's regretting you using his reaction now.
Well, it's his turn again.
It's the size turn.
His turn.
Yeah.
He only gets one between turns, though.
No, you can use your reaction on your turn. Yeah, if you want to use
Okay.
shield to like run away,
Yeah, that would make sense. Never mind. Dang it.
it's still a really solid hit. You smack him back against the webs and he's like,
Do I like dissuade him from attacking me? 'Cause that would be really nice.
no, he's still going to swing.
Dang it.
Okay, everyone make a dex save.
Just those ones again?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, everyone being not me. Okay, got it. If you ever do need me to make a
Saoirse
dex
as
save,
well.
just specify.
I know.
Oh.
Hold on.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, okay.
Yeah, you're too far away.
What is legendary
I'm
resistance?
there. I'm like, Saoirse, wait.
You auto pass.
I can never use that one today.
Brandon.
Okay. But I can roll
Yeah.
first, right?
Attunement.
I can roll first, and then if I fail, I can use it.
It means I could use it.
Wait, I have to just decide if I use it before I roll?
It's like important.
Okay.
Decide simply.
I'll have to do that.
Okay,
Great.
I'm going to use my portent, so that's 18 plus things, plus 3, so 21.
Do you have the evasion class feature? Are you a rogue or a monk?
No,
Okay, you're going to take 10 damage.
I'm out.
Braden.
Dang it.
8 damage. 8.
For the
dex
body
save.
rolls off the T-Rex
30.
and hits the ground.
I'm out. I'm at 16. I was at 16,
guys.
so, you know,
Uh,
negative 14.
so fun fact, I'm no longer a T-Rex.
And my lip body just falls on top of
And
you.
I'm a little bit pinned under your lip body.
Oh, come on, I'm only like 125 pounds.
I'm going to say that you
Minus
managed to
one
like
strength.
roll out of the way.
I don't know if the physics works on that one, but I'm not going to complain.
Do I need to dash up a wall again?
They need help desperately.
I mean,
need to
I'm
dash
still
up
at
a wall
full
again.
health.
Yeah, Kayla's okay. Kayla's finally like, oh, it's a fair fight now. Keeping in mind the Shattered Sword is now no longer grappled.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I intend to move out of there very quickly.
Do you want like another sticky note so you can redo your size?
Yeah, that would be good. Actually, I'm just going to use a...
Die?
He's then going to face to the floor and... He was here?
Yeah. He was within 10 feet, so there was a space in between me and him.
Okay. Wait, where does he face the floor at?
Here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity? Am I close?
Jackson.
Hey, what happened?
But I'm unconscious!
Oh, what?
Oh
Why is
no.
Metro Size such a jerk? I just want to punch him in the
I
face.
just wanted to sound cool.
So to clarify, I don't get an attack of opportunity on that one.
No.
I would have
I
had
could've
I
messed
not
I'm
been
gonna say that you're
unconscious.
standing. You could have finished him off.
I could have done better than that. I've got Booming Blade.
I know.
Are you doing a new song? Thank you. Love it.
Okay. Next up on initiative order is Jackson.
Okay, so
Death save.
death save.
Sorry, Jackson.
You've had your familiar this whole combat and haven't used him. So have you.
Oh my gosh.
Your familiar can give you a healing potion.
My familiar can give me a healing potion.
Keeping in mind that'll put him in harm's way.
I mean,
You can just reset.
No wait, he can blink. Can't he blink back out of the way?
I don't have any
Yeah.
healing potions.
I do. I'm
Wait,
sure
I don't have any healing potions.
Huh?
None of us have healing.
I'll wreck
Saoirse
on it. All of
apparently
you guys
has-
have 5 lesser healing potions.
Thank
no.
you.
Shoot. I don't even know how to use
I meant
those.
for you guys to go into this fight with those. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to
Okay, then
I'm
spells.
going to poof Crowley next to me and have
No,
him
I
like
use a reaction to pass a healing potion to her familiar. So it's not an action.
It's a free action.
Okay.
You're interacting.
So yeah, Crowley's just gonna like shove his muzzle into my pouch and just like put the potion in my mouth. So when I
and you instinctively glug.
What is Saoirse?
You're not rolling anything. You regain some health.
Ah!
Oh, and everyone gets 1 greater that's going to heal for 20 health.
Okay, I should probably.
Okay, so I'm no longer unconscious.
Those are from Bart.
Yay.
So I'm no longer unconscious.
You're no longer unconscious. But if you run away, you take an attack of opportunity.
Who runs away?
Alright, and I have
People
so
with
yeah,
10 health left.
4.
You haven't
Okay.
met that
You
yet.
haven't met us, I think.
So where's D10?
You know, I was feeling really awesome as a wizard until half of my
Okay,
health was
that's-
gone with
Wait,
20,
my
and I need a
D10.
monster head
Wait,
multi
Don't you have them?
we have
No,
that
5
happens.
regular
Oh, that's a
potions of
D8.
healing?
Yeah, and then 1 superior, which
D10.
is like,
I don't know
or
what
is it
happened to
greater
your
than
D10.
Oh, right there. That's one.
Awesome.
You need one more.
Greater.
No, just
and
one.
then superior.
Okay.
Okay, greater which
But-
heals for 20.
okay, I'm gonna do second wind.
Yeah, it heals the thing. Heal all of the things.
So it's your
Please.
Oh yeah, and Crowley's
Yours
just
are
like
like
poofed out of the way.
Okay,
So.
so you're gonna want to put something down representing where he is.
Okay.
Oh no. Having switched off that.
Alright, so this is
I have
going to
totally
be
confused.
Crowley. Where do we want to put him?
So it's
Wait, what's his?
Did you?
How far can he move with his
Okay,
poof?
30 feet and
Do
his
you
poof is 30
keep
feet.
the healing potion
Poof is
to
30 feet.
Raphael?
Okay.
Wow, so 60 feet.
Yeah.
Wait, so he gave the potion to Raphael. Okay, am I backed up?
Okay, so he's gonna, let's see, 5.
On your turn, Raphael can give it to you.
And that's still one of yours.
The music is so good.
Alright, so he's gonna poof right, wait,
Wow.
5, 10.
I keep having to crank it down.
Basically, he's going to poof there with.
Wait until we tell Maddie that the turn she left, everybody went down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
so
it's
we
just
got
us two that were
one.
down,
Yeah,
right?
but he also.
Actually, I'm not down anymore.
How much damage did you tank?
Easily over 100 hit points. Like twice my normal health.
To be fair, you were also huge for that, but yes.
Yeah.
I would also like to point out, it looks pretty cool seeing the Shattered Sword just repeatedly fling turrets and daggers into this thing's chest.
I don't think it's cool.
I think there's like a small hailstorm of daggers that falls to the ground when I bounce back.
No, they kind of
Oh
disappeared.
no,
just
I made
looking at
another
it.
death save.
Alright, here we go. So that would be.
Cloud of Daggers is cast as a permanent spell over this area.
I've got 10 more health from second wind.
That is a good.
Good.
Why do you still have the art for that?
Oh dear.
I thought it was appropriate.
Coltan vibes.
Okay.
So,
I like Coltan.
what can I do with my bonus action?
That was your bonus action.
That was my bonus action?
Yeah, you can actually still main action Booming Blade.
Oh, wow.
Or attack twice.
I don't know everything that I can do with Sersha, but that's fine.
Attack and then attack again.
So, what?
Alternatively, you can attack again, and then cast Healing Word.
I can actually
She protect, she attack.
and she on flat on the floor.
Alright, so
Oh shoot.
what would you recommend for.
What's healing word? Does that cure wounds?
So, I'd recommend Booming Blade because attacking twice against something with vulnerability to slashing is not going to go well.
Awesome. So, let's
Oh my
see.
gosh,
Or-
wait.
Not vulnerability, the opposite of vulnerability.
Reduction?
Resistance.
Oh. Huh. I forgot if he actually had like a damage reduction equivalent.
Yeah, barbarians exist.
Try it. They do not bad.
Yeah, Coltan has been abusing it.
Wait, so how?
What's your word?
1,
Or you say
2,
cure
3
word.
to
What did
hit.
Raphael do for me
Yeah.
in combat?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I forgot to
You
roll
do
these.
advantage on.
Sorry. Oh, cool.
Okay, but I haven't made any attack rolls.
Oh, and this one. So, 9. That would be 10, because it's doubled, right?
Yeah,
10.
keeping in mind those two.
And
Isn't this good music?
4?
It is.
Because that's 9.
Wait, is this still?
Have you been
still
adding your
session?
strength in the weapon damage? That's 15.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Let's
So
how many
that's like-
attacks have you hit?
that's 8 and 9.
Okay.
Wait, but that'd be a 10 with this as well, so,
Oh,
yeah.
so that's 9 and 10. Ah,
Oh wow.
you're really good at this. This thing was meant to take everything. Hi. Hello. What was the thing? Goodbye. You hit the Shattered Sword.
Yeah, the
Shattered shard. Shattered.
You know, this is a new phone, and with how I hold my phone, I'll like thumb over a button.
Yup.
So instead of being like, oh yes, it's this number minus 19, it'll be like, oh, it's this number minus 109.
Oh,
Like
yes.
wow, that's a huge
And I'm like,
negative
whoa, when did they hit negative health?
number. Every time.
More chunks are blown off.
Yes!
Let's go,
Booming
baby.
Blade is doing really well at killing it.
I don't want to die.
If you don't want to die, you just disengage.
Wait, so where's
Yeah.
the thing
They'll be
that's?
fine.
Where's the thing that's
With
been
20
flinging daggers at
kills,
us?
definitely.
Oh, it's been
It'll be
sitting in the
fine.
same spot the whole time, right
Yeah.
next to Jackson.
Oh, this?
That's the thing you've been fighting,
Okay.
other than the side
Yeah.
that pops
That's
in
what
and
you
out
get
every
magic missile
freaking
with.
where.
Okay, that's good.
I love my
The Drider has been surprisingly ineffective.
Yeah.
Well, I think we also like specifically went after it.
Caspian will absolutely neuter anything.
That was Jackson. Kale.
Okay, so
Oh no.
I am going to bonus action blade saw. Action. What do I do with my action?
Haste.
I can't. I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah, that doesn't drop.
It's true.
Dang.
Disgusting. Battle wizards. No damage, but I'm unkillable.
Let's see.
There's really nothing within range that I can get to.
I know, right?
Shattered sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, shattered sword.
Yeah, I'm really burned out on fighting that one.
Really?
Yeah, but you can't get anywhere else without burning
You
these
could carve
cobwebs.
away at some of the webs. Mobility is a huge advantage for them at the moment.
Yeah. How long does it take away for the webs to burn?
Huh?
It doesn't take long for the webs to burn.
It takes literally one shot of
Good.
any sort of fire.
Good. Because I'll probably cast fireball and then I'll just start sprinting over.
You have fireball?
40 bolts.
Okay, sorry. Not
Okay,
fireball.
hey, Jackson.
Yes.
If I move up next to her, can I trade spots with her?
If she agrees.
I agree.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to
In the words
See,
of S.A.O.
I-
Bridge,
and we're
switch!
gonna trade spots.
There, I'm gonna like cut this down to better size.
And I'm going to attack her twice.
Yes.
Do what?
15 plus 8.
That's it.
Okay.
24. And then 27. And
Why are you rolling
22.
so many times?
Invisible, I get advantage.
Oh jeez. That is true.
It has disadvantage on hitting me too.
Okay.
So I hit
Give
4
things
times, and that's 2d8
For each.
2d8.
Are you channeling
Here.
through...
Yeah, we got some.
And
Do you need more?
I just need 2.
Are you channeling through Dark Reaver?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I do have that right. It's 2d8.
Yeah, 2d8 plus that.
what did I? Oh yeah, 7.
Five,
So we've been at this for 4.5 hours.
So 12,
We've been at this for
12,
4.5
13.
hours.
This is
See,
14, 16,
Michelle, this is the 5-hour
17
footage.
damage on the first hit. You
Whoa!
gave me a really powerful weapon.
I did. Oh, are you picking psychic or slashing?
Psychic.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Dang. Alright, next one I'm gonna do slashing then.
It's a hit still. Yeah. You're good.
So he doesn't take damage from psychic.
He doesn't
She,
take damage from psychic.
it's not.
She, sorry.
You assuming it's gender?
Yes,
Sorry,
yes we are.
Bad habit. 6, 10 plus 4, 15.
15.
15 slashing.
Okay. So, once again, you cut in and, to its credit, Dark Reaver cuts deep. But again, you don't seem to have hurt anything vital. You said 15 damage?
Yeah.
And I can take the dice back now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Go for it.
Thanks.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna.
You're wearing it down.
It's like we can also just start shoving d8s and whatever not if needed your way.
I got a pair, I just couldn't find them.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So, would that be the end of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn. I have no more actions.
Next up is Saoirse.
Attack!
Dice.
Oh, that's a 12.
Miss.
And that's an 18.
That's a hit.
Okay, good. That's a... and 15. What up? Do I add anything else to that?
15.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Plus Dex. And plus
Oh.
the 2 from the weapon.
Plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, so...
So 15
7.
plus 7.
So 22.
Oh shoot. I forgot, but I did 2 extra damage to that because I forgot my ability.
5.
Alright, I don't know
The
what...
Drider is bloody.
I don't know what else
Yes!
I can do.
Saoirse has pretty much soloed the Drider.
Yeah, she did. I don't know what else she can do with her actions, or if she has actions.
She can bonus action heal
She doesn't need to do that.
for cure wounds, yeah.
No,
Really? She's taken 20 damage.
10.
Oh, okay. So, you could run away.
Yeah. Wait until you're like at 15 down.
So wait, why would I run away?
I don't know.
It's not her, so I wouldn't do that, so...
Okay.
So, next up on initiative,
Probably the Droughter, right? Or
we skipped the Drider.
Ah!
I wasn't gonna mention it.
Okay.
I figured he was just dead over there.
I guess we'll see if I heal or not this turn.
Okay.
Or if Saoirse heals or not this turn. My bad.
Okay. So, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay.
She's
Fred.
going to have a +8.
Okay. 17.
Nice.
It says +6 on here, but I
Really?
just can't read. Yeah. Which doesn't seem right. No, it's an 8. Yeah. She just doesn't have that written down right now.
Okay. So, I need you to make another one.
And that's a 22.
I designed these monsters wrong.
No, you designed them right.
Generally speaking, 5e for monsters goes high hit points, low armor class.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about. I was giving them cool abilities that targeted saves and dexterity and athletics checks.
Okay.
Yeah, like he can hook you if you fail that.
I think we all have pretty good saves though.
Yeah. Well, unironically, the guy who targets only saves has done the most damage by far.
That's true. He is the most consistent.
Yeah. But to be fair, at minimum, unless you have evasion, he does 10 damage-ish.
So the Drider is just going to take the attack of opportunity and run away.
What a little...
Okay, make your reaction attack of opportunity.
Oh my gosh, and how many of this do I get?
One.
So just one of these?
Yeah, and you're only going to add Hunter's Mark.
And that's a...
I'll be right back. I have to go to the
See where
bathroom.
8?
You're fine. Is that it? Okay, Discord. And I only add Hunter's Mark, nothing else?
Yeah, what are you after?
Polymorph.
Oh, so I would not do an extra
It can only
D8.
be a beast.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Are you sure it's the same?
Oh. That's an 11.
So generally speaking, for battle forms,
I'm kidding.
go Mammoth or T-Rex.
I play it as it is.
Mammoth has better speed, but T-Rex has like
Don't do that.
Add more hit points.
I'm too much of a klutz not to. If I can get hurt, I will get hurt. I'm just surprised I haven't
So cool to turn
You
into
just
a
want to be a
dragon.
dragon.
I
I didn't want to be a
so
dragon.
far.
I know.
It hasn't seemed that bad.
Generally, I'm the one coming on crutches with
I want to pass through a charger.
boots, slings,
What
all
am I
that
passing
fun
over?
stuff.
Charger.
The most I've ever
Yeah,
done
but
is
like
got
what
stitches
parts
in
you
a
want?
surgery.
All of it.
I've had
One of those was
stitches.
not
I've had
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted to
Stitches.
unplug it.
No.
So that seemed like you
a
might
couple
not.
concussions. I've broken both arms, not at the same time.
That's
One of
why
them
do I
I've
do that
broken
still?
twice. I've torn
Hey.
the same tendon
Message?
Let's
twice.
get updated.
Once was grappling with MMA.
Why?
Yeah, hecka cool. And then I don't remember. Oh yeah, the other one I got stepped on. I literally got stepped on.
Last.
Well, yeah, we were playing kind of like Revolve
Go.
Marco Polo, where everybody was blindfolded except for the ninja who was covered in bells, and we're running
Wait,
around.
where's it graded yet?
And so,
Bathroom.
one of the men leaders who was over 6 foot, 3 times my weight, which isn't that hard to do, honestly.
Yeah, but still.
And he stepped on my. Yeah,
11 to hit.
So I had to.
miss.
So
Yeah,
for
good,
graduation,
'cause I wasn't sure about the
I had
damage
to
anyway.
hold them.
It would have been,
Because I only rolled a D8 and a D6.
yeah, 1d8 plus 1d6 is right.
Okay, sweet. Okay.
So he's just going to sit like 20 feet up the wall and stare at her. So,
What a little.
he's trying to keep cover from all of this.
So
Yeah.
who is?
The Drider.
Coward.
Wait, I could just stand on top of the wall, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna run up on the wall and just firebolt him.
Well,
So keep in mind you
Yours,
can't
aren't
stay
you
there.
still on
What?
the?
You don't stick.
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
that's right. You
balance
have
at the
sticks.
top.
Moving.
Yeah.
you'd have to
right.
balance at the top.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So, next up on initiative order.
That would be what?
Oh, that's bottom of initiative order, isn't it?
I think that's Saoirse.
Oh, Ceres.
Yeah, say Saoirse's
Okay.
not bottom.
So,
Oh, frick, I need to know what I'm doing.
unconscious. Does Raphael give me the healing?
Oh yeah,
potion?
there you go.
Yes. Raphael is loyal bird.
Oh, I do need those, thank you.
Yeah.
So,
That's if I
Marker on for the
actually
two
find
familiars.
anything to attack,
What?
so I'll keep them right there for now.
Can we put a marker on for the 2 familiars?
oh yeah.
I
So,
put my-
are we
I
using the full healing? So 20.
I put my marker on
Oh,
already.
you did the greater?
Thank you.
Huh?
You did the greater healing potion?
Oh, I guess. How much is the
Oh, wow.
lesser one?
Why are you?
Do the greater.
Would Raphael? I mean, I can't control him when I'm not
Why are
confident.
you? Why are
Raphael is
you
going to
running
grab the
up two?
greater.
I mean, he's not dumb. He knows.
What are you really?
Why are you
Raphael has a
running
surprisingly
two?
high intelligence score.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crowley already has a marker. Crowley's a big boy.
Hmm?
Crowley already has a marker.
Keep in mind you can't teleport where you can't see.
But aren't these glass walls? And
They're
cobwebs?
covered in light.
Oh.
Hey, question. How high is the ceiling?
There is none.
Dang it. Alright.
How high are the walls then?
40 feet.
Okay, that's why. Okay.
So we're like basically in an amphitheater.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's Saris's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was
was
like, what
waiting.
are we waiting for? Okay.
Do you guys want help over there?
How,
I'd rather come over here and try and help.
how is this guy looking?
Below 3/4, almost a half.
Wow.
I mean, if you want to go
Wait,
take
well,
something else down.
3/4 is more than half.
Well, no, I'm
Less
not
than
that.
half.
Alright.
3/4.
Do you think I want to do a 4th level magic missile at it?
Can I move diagonal here or
So
no?
keep in mind there are a lot of things you can do with a 4th level spell.
Okay, you'll do another
Banishment, for
3rd level.
instance.
Brayden, can I move diagonally
Like,
here or
what?
just...
Yeah, we'll do another 3rd
We're
level.
planning on T-Rexing him again.
Well, so the thing is she has no hit points. So if she T-Rexes, she gets a bunch of bonus hit points.
Good too. I don't know. For now, we'll just do a 3rd level.
Just remember that Scythe boy will just pop out and wreck your day.
Actually, they think he's gonna go.
D4s. So that's
Maybe.
5 D4s, right? At 3rd level?
You need D4s? Oh wait, D4s. Okay, let me just... There's that one, and then there's
You have all the D4s.
that one. There you go. There's your D4s. D4!
Tell me how much damage this is, because I know it's going to hurt.
I need one more.
You need 5 D4?
Yeah.
Take that one.
Ah.
Okay. Do you guys want more help with the angel dude?
Wait, did you give me another?
I've gotten him down for the moment.
Do the Scythe dude.
That's what I was thinking.
Like honestly, there are other creatures that are more friendly.
Yeah.
Not so much the Drider, but the.
I would have spent all my ki just running around the stage. Alright.
I mean, you're a monk. I mean, it's part of what you're good at.
That's
It's
true.
also one of the better reasons why we should probably group up a little.
Yeah. Can I move
I
diagonally here?
recommend against grouping up.
Can I move diagonally here?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're going to have to...
I know burn away the cobweb. That's nothing. Oh, hey.
The cobweb is
And how many other attactions do I...
22.
Okay.
How many other actions would I get after using a firebolt?
None.
None? Okay.
And you didn't spend key, so no bonus action attacks.
Okay.
Okay. 22?
Yeah.
Ah.
20 or 20 burn, 25.
You okay?
No. Okay. Top of the initiative order, we have Coltan and the Black Wizard.
You know what would really save our bacon right now if we had it?
What?
T-Rex.
Wind wall.
Huh?
Wind wall.
Oh man!
Ow.
5, 10, 15,
The angel wouldn't be able to throw stuff at us.
Ah.
Well, I mean,
That is not the only thing the angel does. It's just been the most effective so far.
I know.
I
but,
mean,
like, it would help a lot right now.
well, the force is better in pretty much every way.
Yeah.
It's so much higher though.
Wanna know what's my favorite? Prismatic Wall.
Prismatic wall is just so unpredictable though. Like you never know quite what you're gonna get.
Who's striking?
Prismatic Wall? An average of about 140 damage, blinding them, deafening them, and sending them to another dimension.
Who's
Yeah, but
trying
you don't know which one.
All of them.
Crystal's your turn stuff?
In 5e, they have to step through every
Yeah, that's all I
layer.
can do.
Oh, okay. I'll start replacing die then. So,
Wait, so how's this guy looking?
probably
A
still.
little bit metagamey, but he's 4 health away from being bloody.
Wait, the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said that he was still above half.
Oh, stop.
He's the tanky boy that can
How
stop
much
it.
damage do you do?
22.
Have you started to like see their plan?
The fifth
So he has about 80 hit points.
It's hilarious.
The fifth one.
I want to see a rogue who just collects like 50 million wands in a bag of holding and pretends to be a wizard by pulling them out at random times.
Expensive, but effective.
Make
That
it
is
deep.
tomboy form.
They ignore alignment.
Yeah.
So,
This is why I go.
and then you could do a healer's kit and be like, oh yes, I'm also a cleric on my off hours.
See, a rogue with enough equipment is easily the best class in the game. That's how it works.
I will argue that. So,
What? 9th level magic missile though.
touche, my boy, touche. The Black Butcher's build is pretty cool. So,
What the heck?
speaking of which, Colpan won initiative. That's a hit. That's a hit. This is his first turn of reasonable effectiveness.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Black Butcher is actually just going to shield. One of those is still a hit.
Oh, this would be easier if I organize it.
The Black Butcher is repeatedly having its face broken in.
Dang, son.
Well, watching Coltan fight right now is like a hurricane. He is physically all over the place everywhere at once. This axe is massive and two-handed. There are grown men who cannot lift this with their entire body weight, and he's flicking it around with his wrist.
Yeah.
It is a storm of steel, and it is pounding and hammering away at the Black Butcher from every direction. And the Black Butcher is a cloud of black fog, smoke, and mist. It actually looks a lot like the flames of Inferno you've seen in all your visions. Yeah, it's an unstoppable force and an immovable object.
I want to read that last one.
Okay. So, and then it is the Black Butcher.
Let's see, where is it?
20 feet. So I would not.
Gotta scroll.
There's so much advantage and disadvantage.
Oh. Ah.
Okay. 20, 25, 30.
Hey! Coltan is dropping health way faster.
Oh no.
Yeah, he needs it.
See, the thing is, I think like we might all finish up our battles before he loses his hit points, so we'll get there.
I'll lose. So, Coltan is pretty close to bloodied.
Wow. What was the range on Mr. Scythe guy again?
That makes me so sad.
This is the wrong music for this.
You right?
The last
He can
one
run
was
about
the-
60 feet, and his scythe has a 10-foot range.
10 foot, okay. I'm just trying to like stay out of a range where he
Be
can
very, very grateful because he almost had a bow. And would have been impossible to deal with.
Oh. Okay.
I vetoed that for fairness reasons.
Thank you.
I
So-
completely forgot I had sent that through.
Harriet's turn.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Firebolt on this web.
Do the thing, yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna at least. I'm trying to figure out if I want to like use a key point to even dash over here, or if I should just go to here or not.
Up to you.
Because
I think that it's actually statistically better to not climb the wall.
yeah, I said I wasn't going to climb the wall. That's why I was going around. But I was saying like dash, so I could just make it all the way over here.
That will work.
Whew.
But the thing is, I
Up to
wouldn't be
you.
able to attack.
But then you
them.
wouldn't be able to attack, and you have two very angry mini bosses.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll just use normal movement speed to go there.
Although, if the Spectre did try to leave, you would get an attack of opportunity.
That is true.
Okay. That's all you're gonna do?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I'll do.
Next up on the initiative order, we have the Scythe.
Sorry.
Okay. Who dis?
That would be me.
Ah, no. And he's not smart. He's going to come in here, and all of these people need to make a dex save.
Again?
Oh, rip Raphael.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
Raphael could
die.
have flown away. Raphael could have flown away.
Oh. 4.
17.
Wait, but are you
Pass.
saying he didn't because I didn't say he did?
I'm saying he didn't because you didn't say he did.
Okay.
That's how D&D works.
Okay.
It's actually more than that.
I'm
You
betting
passed on
I
17,
bet
stop.
I go unconscious again.
Oh no, it's not one.
4.
Yeah.
Yay. Because I only had 20. Eh.
In fairness, Cam currently has a chance to end this.
Please.
19.
19?
Do you want me to roll for Raphael?
Huh? Yeah, roll for Raphael.
So casting Firebolt doesn't give me
Well, I'm unconscious.
Do I have anything for him?
I believe he had
Get a bonus
16
at
dex.
turn. I do.
So what's the modifier for that?
Plus 3.
Okay, so he got a 20.
So,
There's one.
what was his health?
I don't know.
He only has like 6 hit points.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Raphael goes down even on a success.
Oh no,
Nothing's done.
He's going to be so traumatized after this. He's got the PTSD to match you now.
This is truly your spirit animal.
It wasn't your spirit animal before. Now it is.
So he's then going to try to...
Oh wait, how much do I take?
How much do you take? Did you pass?
17 plus some.
Well, I rolled a this. I rolled a 19.
19? Pass. 10 damage. So, he's going to attempt to run away. Caleb, would you like an attack of opportunity?
I guess I would.
Booming blade?
Booming blade.
Do your thing.
Frank, yeah, man. Let's go.
Take some booming damage.
What other dice do you need?
You favored it lightning.
Yeah.
What other dice do you
13
need?
plus 8.
That's it.
21. No, okay. And then 8 plus another d8.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
I'm so mad about Raphael. The guilt is killing me.
17.
I'm glad you're so emotionally attached to your familiar. Because I've seen wizards that just threw their familiars at their problem.
Does he take 17 damage straight off, and does he keep moving? Does he keep moving?
Yeah. He's not deterred.
17. 6 and an 8, 14 plus 4, 5.
You don't add dexterity to the second one.
I forgot to add it to the main attack.
Whoops.
Okay. So how much is that total?
So with this one, that'd be 19 on this one. If we're just counting the 5 from the last one.
19? That seems like more than 19. That was in the 20s, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like
Last
in
one?
the high 20s, I thought.
The first one was 14.
The first one was 14, or? Because this is the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the second
So
one.
it was 17 plus 14. No, 17 plus 5.
So 22 plus
22.
14.
Plus 14.
So 36.
36. He is below 10 health.
Wait,
Not giving away that easy.
who? Who
The
is?
The
scythe.
scythe.
Is he the guy that's been throwing daggers at everybody?
No.
No.
Oh.
The scythe
the
is the
guy-
one that would just swing and take 30 health off of
And then
everything.
leave. Pop up.
The scythe has been a bit more dangerous, actually.
Yeah.
And I made my concentration save.
Ah, good. You weren't concentrating on anything.
It's actually alive? That's surprising.
Barely. It's gonna move over there, huh? To fight Crowley.
Face through the floor and then just kind of what? Hello, dog! It spent its action, it can't attack.
Would Crowley get an attack of opportunity for that or anything?
No.
Okay.
Familiars can't fight.
Actually, Crowley can. Crowley has a bite attack that just deals 8
Wind
damage.
clouds are actually not terrible.
Dude!
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Because I never wrote up Crowley's stats. I wrote up 7 pages of stat blocks today.
He did.
I'm sorry.
Fair point.
That sounds
You should have just told me, guess what? Crowley can bite.
Crowley does have a bite.
Awesome.
The nice
No,
thing is that
I
I'm
know what
thinking about
he-
the person he bites has disadvantage if they attack you.
Oh.
Dude.
To be fair, he has 10 health left ish, if not less.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well.
So if
Oh.
Probably could have just killed
yeah.
Crowley could one-shot this thing.
it hypothetically.
Assuming you do it before its next round and it's next uncanny dodge.
Yes.
So the scythe to Kale is going to say, a blade drenched in blood will paint nothing but violence. You know this, just face it.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
Wow, we're having a lot of flipping off this campaign.
It's just Kale.
It was also winter.
Oh, winter
Kale is
too.
an outlier and shouldn't be considered.
I'm pretty sure I also flipped you off too, and you flipped me off back.
Yeah.
Hey! So guess what? The turn you went down, we lost our T-Rex, our wizard, and our Eldritch Thing.
Yeah, they all
I'm
got
I'm
well,
unconscious.
the T-Rex
for-
not as much. You just like stop being a T-Rex.
On the
I'm
other side, the
unconscious
dog
for-
and the scythe are having a stare down.
Okay,
What's
so
happening?
okay, so
Everything's falling apart.
I'm unconscious for a second
There's
time,
those.
and then Crowley
those.
is going to potentially
How was
one-shot the
your
side.
face? What this?
My teacher.
What did your teacher do?
He is mixed, so I had to find a harpist to play songs for me.
Oh no.
Wait, what? This messed up. Doesn't work. Doesn't matter.
Crowley is
Alright.
going to
Anyway, the scythe
potentially
is
one-shot
below-
the scythe.
Yeah, the scythe is below 10 health now because.
Crowley's
Wait,
gonna
right,
one
it's
Is
shot
almost
now.
bloody. He is losing.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
You took no damage.
No, she took
You're-
20 damage. She got hit twice in the last turn. That's why she had to make the acrobatics checks.
Oh, I didn't hear the damage part.
Oh,
I thought
I'm
it-
sorry.
You
So
take
are
20 damage.
health
I
down.
got it.
I've got it. I can take damage.
I say you can breathe now, by the way.
Excuse me.
You can breathe now, by the way.
Is everything okay?
You rushed over here.
Dude,
now
I
you
am
can
so excited. If Crowley one-shot,
I've Crowley killed it.
that would be amazing because that would be totally.
I say I'm on my way to home.
That-
Like I think you'll beat it, but the spider's also 20 feet off the wall. So I'm glad you came back because I would not know how to attack it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Huh? These ones are mine.
So-
Yeah, those ones are probably yours, but I didn't know so these ones.
After Harrion is the scythe just took his turn.
So I just was doing.
The Drider. The Drider is going to make 3 attacks against Searchlight. Where's my d20?
A little bit, yeah.
Please.
Shoot. Make an acrobatics check.
What?
I keep forgetting to add my duelist.
18.
You're disgusting. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you told me last time, and then you're like, you still take 20 damage, apparently.
You take 10 damage.
Okay.
It missed its first attack.
Okay.
The thing is, this thing is actually really scary, but it has to grapple you first.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay.
For now, it's just a punching bag.
Nah, it's a punching bag with 15-foot reach and 10 damage.
That too.
I mean, it's still messing me up. I still have withered hit points.
True.
Well, the shattered sword is messing you up, and the scythe.
That's true.
But the scythe should
Dex saves are kind of killer.
the scythe will
The thing
shortly
is, even
be
if you
no,
pass with those two,
not
you
a
take
problem.
damage.
Yeah. And I'm not proficient.
Crowley's gonna hit
You have advantage with blades on.
Crowley can attack
I have advantage
with
on
a
stealth.
bite.
And
Yeah,
dex
that's-
saves, isn't it?
I thought it was traded.
I
I
thought
mean, I'm
you
not gonna
traded
say no.
acrobatics.
Oh! I don't have advantage on dex saves, then what it was. Let me check, because I'm fairly sure I don't. Because that would be really nice.
I think you do. I kind of planned around you having it.
Oh, okay.
So, Jackson,
Alright, Crowley's going to bite the thing.
bite the thing.
Bite the thing.
Roll to attack.
Wait, I have to roll?
Yeah.
Aw.
Did you think that you just got an auto hit?
Beyond.
Yeah? It's
Oh.
right there and it's a dog. I wish. Alright.
It bites
Wait.
its ankles and the scythe disappears into
What do I add for Crowley's modifier?
+5.
+5. Awesome. That's not bad. It's really not.
Yep. I
15.
do not get advantage on
Isn't that its exact
Just-
AC?
Does Crowley...
So this is hilarious.
I love my familiar!
He's like bleeding out and he's like staggering forward to finish you off, and Carly's just like,
Go, baby, go.
just like bites in the throat.
it's gonna like take a chunk and just.
So-
Wait, can I add flavor to how?
You
Crowley
can,
does
or you
this?
can let me do it.
But I have it a funny.
So do I. It's up to you.
I think it's your character, so I think it's yours
Yeah.
if you want it.
Spice the boy.
Would like to do the flavor.
Okay, but really quick first. So, the specter at one point or another said to you and Eliza, "Don't start praying now. The gods are as deaf to you as you to them."
Sounds about right.
So, how does Carly take this down?
So this thing appears, and Crowley is going to growl and like leap up for this thing, grab it by the jugular, take.
Go.
What? I am very morbid.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you are.
He wins.
No, I just drank.
Oh, okay. The face you made was judging. Yes, that
Who
looked.
opens their eyes while they drink?
What? A lot of people.
Actually,
But then you risk like splashing it on your eyeball, and this is carbon.
I'm not
You have a-
uncoordinated.
do you spill
Yeah.
that much?
Huh?
Do you spill
Okay.
that much?
No, but I have once, and it kind of scarred me for life.
So yeah, Crowley.
Okay, fair enough. Go on, sorry.
So yeah, Crowley's got this thing by the jugular, and then it's going to blink away with the jugular in its mouth.
You can do that.
That's actually very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna blink away with the jugular in its mouth, and the thing's going to, of course, collapse and start bleeding out, and Crowley is going to wag its well, it's going to come into sight. He's going to come into the sight of Jaxlin, which would be 5, 15. Wag his
You
tail.
might have to blink through the web.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wag his tail and is like, "Am I a good boy?" And drop the jugular like, "Am I a good boy?"
Oh yes.
You guys are the most morbid to a fetch.
Oh no.
Okay, it is now actual Jackson's turn.
Wait, if you ripped out somebody's jugular, it'd probably spread, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, the thing is, it wasn't ripping it.
So actually, the blood
It's
would
more
just
like
soak
it was
into
like-
his fur and disappear.
It's a.
That's
it's
cool.
a water show.
Only just
All
the
right.
water is tinted red.
So yeah, now I have to do a death save,
Oh,
which
it's
is
fun.
fantastic.
You not healed?
Huh?
Oh yeah, you told your dog to kill a thing.
Yeah, I told my dog to kill him.
But I thought you healed at least a little bit the second time.
Yeah,
She healed for 20 health and then took 30 damage.
That happened.
yeah.
Try
I
not
said-
to die.
Here's hoping. All right, so.
11 is a pass.
If not, we have inspiration stuffs.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And those can be used for death saves.
Yes.
Okay.
Important.
Awesome.
Which is sad because if you're rolling that 20 and then just aim it for a death save, it's like I get back up.
I can never die.
It's death. And for the youth,
Realize that monster is still within 5 feet of you.
that's
Wait,
it.
eh?
Like dead.
So, next up on initiative after Jackson was Ceres, I believe.
Wait, I thought I was after Sersha.
Yeah.
You're after.
Oh, you do. You're right.
Kale, did you already take your turn?
Search, do the thing.
Okay.
Wait, when
The driver
does
is on-
Kale go?
wait,
Wait, when does
Yeah, he's
Kale?
just sitting
Wait,
20 feet up.
read it.
Right
When
after
does
Jackson, aren't I?
Yeah.
You were right before Jackson.
What?
Wait, was he?
Did
Did I let you
you
take your turn?
take your turn?
Oh, you're right after Jackson.
He took a reaction.
Sorry. I need to have this in my hands.
Yeah, you do. I said, yeah, he reacted and did moving
Kale,
blade, but
do
that
the thing.
wasn't. Yeah.
How does Jackson look?
I'm unconscious.
She just passed one death save.
Alright.
Don't
So
worry
you're
about
like,
me.
there are
Kill
worse
the
levels
thing.
of dead.
You don't need to run to me.
You've probably been
Don't worry
over
about me. Kill
He's
the
on the
Yeah.
same side of the wall.
Please kill the thing. Just kill the thing.
I can hear
Oh,
Jackson's voice in my mind.
I'll
Just
heal
kill
it.
the thing.
She's channeling through Crowley and going, "So help me."
And I'm going to attack twice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't actually have a dex saving throws. 16 probably hits.
That does hit. Inspiration?
Or is this still advantage because of
Oh,
invisibility?
yes.
Yeah, I have advantage.
So that would have been one inspiration, though.
I rolled 4 times.
You did, but you hit with the first one. Were you fishing for crits?
I was fishing for crits.
Okay, then you're good.
You always roll all your attacks. Always.
Okay. Because you never know when that 20
You never know if there's a crit around the corner.
That's true.
Okay. So that's 2d8 for the first. 5 plus 7 is
12.
12 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 plus 7, 9. 19 damage for the first attack.
And you added everything you needed to.
Yes.
Including the duelist stuff.
Yes. That was extra plus 2. 8 and a 4 is 12, so basically the same.
Do you still have Elven accuracy?
I don't.
So was that another plus 7, so another 19?
Yeah, that was another 19 damage.
So that's 38.
Indeed.
I love numbers.
It's still not the.
I should have thought that through.
Also, Lord of Olympus is freaking outdated now.
I read it already.
I didn't! I haven't!
The shattered sword is bloodied.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
So,
He's bloodied, I'm pretty sure.
the
I don't
driver,
remember.
yeah, driver's bloodied.
He's
I am
pretty
so
low,
proud
I
of
think.
my good boy.
I'm pretty sure you just need to whack him like a couple more times with your swords and just he's dead.
You're like, even if I never use my familiar again, that was worth it.
Oh, should
I
He
will
just-
too use my familiar again.
Funny, but like, that was pretty.
See, now you have me curious if you're talking about it.
Huh.
I haven't read it yet.
So,
I'm just saying that it is updated.
Saoirse.
Okay, I have so many that I.
Um,
Oh, freaking romance
I'm
updated!
going
Yes!
run over here, and I'm gonna use Caspian again on the Spider-Man
Caspian
spider.
has that cooldown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, this one's a long rest.
Well, I'm over here, and I'm going to. What can I do?
What can you do?
I don't know what I can do.
That's what I was asking.
Can I?
Oh crap, I forgot.
Wait.
Remember, she
hold
has
on.
other
Where's
spells.
my phone?
It's like, wait, Hunter's Mark is not all I can do?
It might not be a bad idea to kill yourself with it.
Yeah,
You have taken 30 damage.
But
40.
it's also her.
What's the point of that?
She's like, oh, just rebound off of 0 health again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How many times can you evade death like this?
All of them.
It's just a game
If
now.
I create water, I can't move that, can I?
No,
It just spills out.
Alright. Okay, cool.
it is water.
How is everyone else doing health-wise?
She's unconscious.
You're unconscious. Where
Yeah,
are
she
you?
just can't.
She's pink, or she's that
I have
blue.
no way I can get to that.
That's not labeled.
It has a 30-foot range.
That's not enough.
Healing word?
I
Here,
don't
I'll
have
just
healing
go.
You don't have healing word?
word. No, I don't think there was.
Oh, that's weird.
I went offense.
I was saying when you said healing words, I'm like, I don't see it on here. I just see heal.
Healing word is one of my favorite spells because basically, as long as you have it, no one dies.
Huh.
I'm not so I'll just heal myself.
No, actually, we all have 5 minor healing potions and 1 greater healing potion.
Okay.
He gave it all to
Yes.
us because he forgot to.
The greater is
20
20.
from Mark.
Mark. The greater is 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Oh, so they must have come with Coltan with all the blades.
Indeed.
That seems a little dangerous, but okay.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying you don't mix blades and healing potions? Because they were kind of meant for each other.
You're not.
Okay. Yep.
How I heal, Dow puts potion on sword.
That's so winter. So, what do you do?
I'm just using the greater damage.
So,
My movement, and I don't think I can do anything.
And the Drider's still on the far side of the wall too.
yeah. Who are these?
Black is me. So the one that isn't her is me.
Huh.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Okay, so.
Okay.
This is gonna be good.
Well, it's not the better. So I can't do the thing.
Cirrus. Yeah, who's turn?
Okay, I'm going to save
But why the Strider
myself.
shows so little interest in me?
It's yours.
Honestly, because you are in the safest position.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm T-Rexing myself.
Which is sad because I had a lot of things I wanted to say to you.
Well,
That's fair. I don't regret it.
That's such a.
It does. Are you a T-Rex again?
That's what she just
I'm a
said.
T-Rex.
You're a T-Rex?
Yeah.
10 hit points are amazing.
Oh,
That's what she said. She's like, I'm T-Rex.
we need to look into rules.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like a wizard shouldn't be able to polymorph themselves into a T-Rex.
Why?
I don't know. Anyways,
It's literally one of the ways that they keep from dying, because like,
that is a good way to keep it back.
she has, I mean,
You
she
also have
makes
healing
concentration
potions, though.
checks, and she's considerably easier to hit than I am.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Do the thing.
Okay, I do the thing. That's all I can do.
In that case, don't do the thing. Stop doing the thing. No thing. No more things, just that thing.
So like looking over and seeing this enormous lizard behind me, I'm like, yeah. Also, don't attack this thing. It doesn't take non-magic damage.
Oh, so every time we've been hitting it, everyone was supposed to take 5 damage.
Wait, what?
Was supposed
The
to.
shattered sword.
All of us are dead.
Pretty much.
Well,
Yeah, we're
Jackson's taken a lot
That
of
was
damage.
like 20 concentration checks, so I'm just gonna say I passed.
Okay.
So, in other words, you just be able to kill the Drider, and that's it.
Okay. Which would be great.
Or you could run towards the Black Butcher.
That is also
Your
true.
move speed is 50 feet.
Oh. Is that focus?
Oh, I can move.
Yeah?
I'm gonna. How's this guy looking?
Well, he's on the other side of the wall.
Oh yeah, he's like phasing through the wall. What is this?
I didn't draw the wall very wide.
Yeah, he's on the other side
He's
of the wall.
20 feet up the other
He
side.
runs up and down.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
It is a spider.
Oh wait, how far? Okay.
You had moved 10 feet when you did that. 10,
I'm just going to.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
50. You have 10 feet of reach.
5, 10. Oh, so close.
Just a reach.
You want to breathe fire, you open your mouth and nothing comes out.
It is a T-Rex. Your intelligence is decreased dramatically.
Yeah,
This is quite a shock to the system. You're like, so this is how my friends feel.
It's a rush.
insulting.
Isn't it?
She says this, she's like, y'all are stupid. We just look at each other and we just look at the T-Rex. I'm like,
Wait,
should we kill the
hold on.
T-Rex next?
Wait.
Well, I come out as a bunch of gores.
Butcher of Gores?
Wait,
What?
oh wait.
Bunch of gores.
The target's
Oh.
game
I heard Butcher of
statistics,
Gores.
including mental ability scores,
I was
are replaced. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing.
So
If you want to do it the other way, pick wild shape.
Not a druid.
So
you know.
concentration checks, you get a +4.
Which is
Why?
good. Because you're a
because-
T-Rex.
oh.
And T-Rexes are basically made of meat and teeth.
Yeah, you sort of have your piece
That's
of
all they
stuff.
have going for them.
You gotta come down.
It's a
from
lot
that.
of meat and teeth, though.
It's true. They're
And
very
they
good
show a
at it.
spell, which it looked like you may have had.
Who is the
You
rainbow
got this
before?
guy?
Who is the what? The what?
Whose phone is going
Who is the
off?
rainbow before? That's mine. What do
I
you
feel
want?
like I should have moved.
Yes. That is indeed my sister.
Oh.
So,
What
Say
does
hi
the
for me.
sister say?
Braden,
Something important.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
That was great.
I was like, yep, that sounds about it.
She's a lot of fun to play D&D with, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's actually pretty good at it.
You played D&D with her?
D&D's
I have seen her doing it. Yes.
Wait, when did you see her playing D&D?
I don't know. I just have memories of doing it. She was like either weighing in when we were doing it, or she like had a character for like a really short period of time. I don't remember which.
Okay. So,
We should do like a Thanksgiving one shot.
I don't want to run it.
I mean, I can.
Anyway,
You're all gonna have to convert to another system now.
I might have to run it. So, who just went?
Ceres. So it should be top.
Well,
Or
Sword
yeah.
first.
Oh yeah, sword. Should be slow.
is Jackson back up?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's going to make a cleaving swing.
What now?
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
What does that mean?
It just swings at everybody in its radius.
Per second. Well, had one, got back up, and then half is another way.
It does not want to take an attack opportunity from Caleb because it saw what happened to the last guy.
You right?
So am I included in that?
Yes.
Is
Okay.
Scytheman dead?
So does that mean
Yeah, Scythe is dead.
it's not cool?
Yeah, Crowley ripped
Yeah,
out
it has
his
disadvantage on
jugular.
you.
I'm good.
You good? That was also before I scaled a wall and
What's your
then
AC?
proceeded to throw daggers
So
at
did
it.
he roll? Okay, so my AC is 20, but I have
Yeah, it
shield.
does.
You're going to want to cast shield.
But then I also did a
Okay,
dash.
so
I
the shield
think I
stopped
doubled
at
my
the
movement speed.
cleave
No.
because
And so
it extended
that
the
was
hemisphere
90
around
feet,
me.
and so I was able to scale
but I
my
could also
40
see it
foot
not
wall
stopping.
casually,
It does.
come back down and be
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
yoink, sight, that's me.
Okay, that's a shield
And then
cast.
it's also the only time that'll ever come up.
Uh,
Jackson's going to fail a death save.
What?
It hit you with an attack.
it's 2 actually, if I remember correctly.
Close.
We're not running that. Yeah, it came up before.
Alright, alright.
Ah, I hate it when players die like that. Anyways,
Don't pull a volley. Please don't.
Aw. You hear that, Jackie? Though, Miss Jackson.
I'm crying.
Context question.
Really?
If I cast a spell, I can still attack with my bonus action, right?
Pretty much.
I don't like
If it's a cantrip.
Alright, okay.
Crap, what am I gonna do with
Opportunity
my
cost, I
turn?
guess.
So,
Actually, I know what I can do. Never mind.
I'm looking for ways to balance Gishes because I thought that it was dumb that you got multi-attack and booming blade because those don't really stack.
They really don't.
Yeah, so I was thinking about replacing multi-attack with you get to cast a cantrip and then an attack at the same time. Because it's more damage and it stacks the two things.
It's true. Yeah.
It does kind of mean that you have to dedicate to casting or fighting though.
Does mage armor still apply when I'm a T-Rex?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it really wouldn't. It really shouldn't. No.
But apparently the other armor does. So, anyways.
Hey, you know.
um,
Because like most 5e armor effects are just one replace the other.
yeah. Rather than stacking, because otherwise you get 60 armor class. Top of initiative, Coltan and the Black Butcher. Okay. The Black Butcher got top of initiative, and it's looking at Ceres.
No.
This is what you get for turning into a T-Rex and running at it.
The Black Butcher is going to throw Coltan off of him.
Oh.
Adrenaline.
Huh?
Adrenaline.
No, a natural 20.
No, that's what I mean. Like, you see a T-Rex bearing down on you and suddenly it's got an adrenaline boost. I think you startled him.
Maybe.
He's going to run up.
Oh, that's a plane right there.
Crap.
That's not you.
I know, it's not me, but still crap.
Yeah, you're
Fine,
right.
I've got 136 hit points.
One of those was a critical.
Okay.
So, you're gonna take so much damage.
It is going to stack Eldritch and Divine Smite.
Dash is an action.
Unless you're a rogue.
On the upside, you are not his targeted enemy at the moment. So with that critical, you're going to take 130 damage.
Oh!
Told you.
Oh!
Coltan
That's
resists
lovely.
everything and he's been eating about 60 damage a turn.
Wait, how much damage?
130.
Ah!
So you have 6 health.
You're fine.
Nothing
You only need
possibly
6 hit
go wrong.
points.
I'm gonna die.
Alright.
So Ceres is feeling really beefy for like 10 seconds. As she rushes up as this TS, just a mountain mound and runaway train of muscle and teeth, bearing down on top of this thing. Opens her mouth, gaping wide, and the Black Butcher looks up at her and swings the flat of its sword so hard against the side of her face that she gets knocked to the ground.
So you should make a concentration check on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's DC 50.
It's a DC 50.
So I automatically...
Well, it's DC 44. The first one was DC 22.
So I automatically fail?
You're no longer a
Didn't
T-Rex.
it like burn through all of your T-Rex health anyways?
I had
6
6 left.
Ah, okay. I would have been so proud
That
of you.
was useless. That was a waste of a 4th level spell.
So keep in mind that like you literally just absorbed 130 points of damage.
Yeah, so the first swing,
You
flat of the blade
probably
just
saved
smacks
Colten's
the...
life.
He's
Yeah.
doing okay.
He does take half damage from literally all of this.
So you're no longer a T-Rex, right?
Yeah.
And is she against the wall more? Oh look, the squishy one's facing off
He's
against
out of
the-
attacks for this
Wait,
round.
who's this?
That's me.
So keep in mind.
And I was about to run it and whack.
reach. You bounce back 10 feet away from it. So
Yeah,
you can still run away.
So, wait, here? Or here?
right there.
You're right there.
And assuming he doesn't have reach, which he might. you
He's
should
using
be
a great sword, you're good. So, the first attack, as this T-Rex is just charging at him full 30 miles an hour, just the entire place is shaking. He swings the flat of his sword into the side of the T-Rex's face so hard that it smashes onto the ground. His next attack, massive two-handed cleave, and it cuts right down on the throat of the T-Rex. just splits it in one strike, and once again you have Ceres on the ground.
Owie.
Bollocks.
Well,
And
I was
the Black Butcher is looking at you.
Oh no.
Don't worry, you can run
All three of
away.
you need to make a will save.
Oh, will save?
Wisdom save?
Will.
Wisdom, yeah.
Oh yeah, wisdom.
I mixed the two up, Pathfinder.
Oh, that I'm fine probably. It's a 19.
15.
Everyone else?
I'm gonna use inspiration.
You do have now. 3 or 2?
Probably.
I only have 2 more.
Same. 24.
24.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I buffed up your wisdom saves, didn't I?
Holy cow. Yeah, that's sick legit, yeah.
Okay. So, you rolled 19.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
I had 15.
You passed at the DC.
Okay.
Is this one Saoirse?
Yep.
Okay. Saoirse is paralyzed with fear.
That tracks.
Yeah.
You might want to run. A
Yeah,
lot.
it's not my turn. I will.
I'm just saying.
Actually, it's Coltan's turn.
That is true. What do you get? An attack of opportunity? Or anything?
Please kill it.
He just like circles
Kill
around.
it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Okay.
Kill it really hard.
Amen.
Okay. I rolled 4 20s in 20 seconds, okay?
What the heck?
These guys are throwing around high numbers.
Which makes sense for them.
You kind of just like stepped into a boss fight you weren't prepared for.
Yeah, tell me about
Full throttle, you sweat.
it. That was T-Rex.
What were you doing?
Man, that intelligence did not help you at all. You're like,
DC 44 concentration check. You can pass on a nat 20.
you have a 1 in 20 chance to mess it up.
So,
Or do.
as soon as the Black Butcher runs away, Coltan reaches out with placing his hand at the very end of his axe and hooks the Black Butcher around his neck. Just yanks him as hard as he can, and as the Black Butcher is flying by, clubs him in the back of the head with his shield.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I don't. So, jerk, slam. As soon as it hits the ground, Coltan is stomping on his chest.
The casual.
Yeah. Chokes up on the handle of his axe and swings like that.
My gosh.
That's nice.
He's not gonna kill it this round.
And his life. And his life.
That's not gonna happen this round.
That's a 5th 20.
What? What dice are you using?
It's
Is it
great.
mine?
I
Oh, that's you. Oh, that is mine.
should steal
Dice
that.
is great.
You're welcome, Brayden. I gave you the god set, apparently. Although my dice have been treating me really nicely tonight.
Mine are
Yeah, yours are. They're half and half, I feel like.
the one I rolled 2 nat 20s on the phone, and then I got terrible rolls. So I'm like, screw this. I'll go with real dice. Okay, here we go.
Black Butcher is bloodied.
Yes.
But that only means he's what, below half? Oh, gosh.
That was 74 damage in one round, though.
Oh yes.
It's a battle of titans.
You right? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and then just start flinging firebolts at the dude after I defeat the drow dude. Drider. Yeah, that.
Yeah, kill that drider.
That's the plan.
Oh, you're no
Unload
longer
your stupid
paralyzed because he got yanked all the way over here.
Oh man,
Yeet, that's fun.
dude.
He can reposition him anywhere in his reach.
Dude, this whole fight is cool, but I want a video of this fight.
Yeah.
This feels like it should be in a movie.
Yeah.
So Coltan is then just going to lift him up.
Wow!
What is that?
Huh?
What are they in?
And
Oh, this is just
that's like the Diaz. That's
this is
Black
another
Butcher.
layer of steps.
Yeah, that was where the that was the Diaz where.
And
the
then
Black
this
Butcher
is
was
the
standing.
door that has the 6 handprints on it.
Oh, break it.
Coltan lifts him up, smashes him into the door, and then just starts beating his face in with the shield.
Yes! Yes!
Man.
And his life. And his life.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
glad the Black Butcher's on our team. Well, not that Black Butcher. but
Our Black Butcher.
Our Black Butcher.
I'm so glad we have one.
You right.
I have an army. We have the Black
Although,
Butcher.
to be fair, if he weren't here, he wouldn't be here.
I think that this
This is
fight.
partly his fault.
We're glad he's here, but it's also his fault.
It's like, why did you come?
I think that this entire fight is about Coltan not being called the Black Butcher anymore.
True.
Oh.
He is facing his
You have
demon.
to kill yourself.
Oh.
So the crazy thing is, do you think Coltan would win if you guys weren't here?
Don't know, but let's find out.
To be fair,
Well,
we
It
just...
should be.
Ceres just ate 130 damage for Coltan.
And didn't they casually throw a
It
firebolt
doesn't
at
matter
him?
because he can just keep doing it, right?
Huh?
It doesn't matter because
He
just keep
can,
doing
but
it.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like, that would have bloodied Coltan.
And didn't they casually throw a firebolt at the dude at the beginning?
No.
I think you
Oh.
did.
You've thrown fireballs at these.
Yeah, I thought I threw one at him.
So,
though.
top of the round is Harriet.
Oh, frick, mate. Yeah.
And
Let's
his
go.
life.
And his
life.
5, 10,
And his
15,
life.
20, 25, 30. And this should be
20
within
feet
range
up.
for water whip. Because
Oh.
it's like, what, 30? Or
That's
something?
ungodly. Do it.
Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, wait, that's the sheet.
How is your guy doing?
What are we Yeah, it's 30
No,
feet.
how's the enemy?
30 feet?
Yeah.
He's halfway.
And
Really less.
I'll spend an extra point to add a
Black Butcher,
D10.
'cause I think I can get
Can you handle
Also, if
maximum?
Coltan helps out with everyone else's people, it might. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's a dex save, so I don't need to roll for that, but he does? Okay. I don't know.
Keep in mind it's a spider. He looks pretty quick.
That's
And this dice has been rolling a lot of 20s.
I mean, he's got like
True.
8 legs, so
But even then, even if I don't...
What's your DC?
you should use my die.
Okay, you should use the
Hey,
other
My
He's rolling
DC,
2d6.
what do I add to again? It's...
It's going to be 14, I believe, because that'd be your wisdom.
No, it's dex.
But, oh,
Water Whip is dex.
a dex save, but it's still your wisdom spell save DC.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's one of the problems with them. They have to care about 3 stats.
Okay.
They are the 3 important stats.
Okay.
So actually, it fails. You drag it all the way down. 3d8 damage.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, it's D10s.
D10s.
And I spent an extra chi point, so it's 4 D10s.
Yes!
How many key points do you have left?
That would be...
Like 2 or 3.
2.
Oh, you're running through this, right?
Yeah!
Okay.
I've been sprinting around walls! Okay, so what,
In
that's...
fairness, without you, this fight would be a lot harder. Because without you, these have not been erased.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're still coming at you from both sides with no way to retaliate.
23 damage.
23 damage?
Nice.
Okay.
10, a 9, a 1, and a 3. It's great. So I yanked him down. Get on the ground, son.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
It's not dead.
Oh.
It's past bloodied.
You can't say that
Words.
to people who watch
That's
Critical
sacred.
Role.
Okay, fine. Never
can't-
mind.
I don't know. I'll let you flavor it, my dude.
Okay.
How flavor
Can't
you?
say. How do you want to do this?
You know the crazy
What do
thing?
you think?
You don't have to use water whip to drag things anymore. Defeat. You grapple for free.
That's... Oh.
So everything that Coltan does consistently, you can now do.
So what? Now that he's on the ground and I threw him there, I can totally just grab him.
Yeah. And pin. And attack twice.
I don't
As
even...
long as you spend the key.
Oh, I have to spend the key point to...
Yeah, to activate for your choice.
And that was just my regular action?
Yeah.
I have still a bonus action?
Yeah!
I've become the monk, honestly.
Oh gosh.
See, this is what Noah needs to be doing instead of being so hateful against magic users.
Okay, and he's beyond bloodied. I'll
Noah
just...
gets a bunch of other cool things. Keep in mind, this man is level 8, Noah is level 4.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, what class is he? I need another
He is a
D6.
Kensei. Kensei level.
That's a pretty medium.
And then I'll
just
just-
a flurry of blows with like swords.
Yeah.
And then I'm using my
You get
chain
more
daggers for my... Oh wait, I can't use my chain daggers for a bonus attack, can I?
I'll let you.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I do have them organized how I want. Good.
This time. I want to caveat that.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah.
This time.
So that's a 25 and a 23?
Both hit.
Okay,
That's
it's
the damage, my boy.
12, 15, 20.
20?
Oh wait, that's...
Plus dex and plus dex.
So that's 30.
This is hilarious.
Did you kill it?
No, but it has 2 health.
Ah!
Just send Crowley at it.
You right.
Dude, I
I said you can
could.
flavor this how you want.
So,
Dude, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, there's that one back.
Harry is going to run majestically around the corner here, feet barely touching the floor with how swiftly he moves.
What a guy.
And he whips one of his chains up
Okay.
from around his arm up at the driver. A wave of water surrounds it, snake sliding up like a snake through the different linked coils, and it wraps around the driver. The driver was going up the wall to try to attack somebody on the other side. You got around its neck. With a vicious pull, you drag it clean to the ground. It hits almost as hard as the T-Rex did. And with the jerk of your chain, a fresh cut appears on its neck. It raises its pike to try as hard as it can, desperately, to block these attacks. And the 2 chains come sweeping down, wrap around the pike, and still scar its chest. Fires burn and ignite its clothes.
No, the journal.
Oh, the journal.
He's like, it's okay. This sacrifice is worth it.
Oh.
Junior lady, that.
It's like the only thing left that she has about the book.
Yeah, I mean.
Which, that's a weird relationship now anyway.
It no longer has relevance to the plot, but it has extreme relevance to the character.
Yeah, it's kind of been.
Might be.
I have water.
So spell books, if it's constructed like a spell book, are fairly resilient. They're not made of paper. They're
Well,
made
okay.
of magic. Oh,
Sarah's,
they're made of metal. That'll let it out.
Sarah's is screaming. And just like.
Sarah's can't see this.
Oh, shoot.
She senses it.
You're busy wanting to
She's-
run away from that.
Yeah.
You smell the fire.
Anyway, it's not
You
my
just
turn.
kind of got the crap beaten out of you by the black.
I'm pretty sure it's the Drider's turn now.
It'd be my action.
It is indeed. So, the Drider is going to make...
Come at me, boy. I haven't taken any.
You need to make a strength save.
Oh, strength?
Yeah.
Okay, this will be fine. Probably.
Oh, hey, you're proficient.
A strength? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I am pretty proficient. Oh, that's a bad one.
Your proficiency does not matter.
Your proficiency doesn't save you.
So, it scowls, and then from the palms of both of its hands, it just drops the pike. You jerked the pike out of its hand when you wrapped the chains around it. From the palms of both of its hands, these black webs spray out, looking actually disturbingly like Caspian. And snatch you up. It gets to its feet, jerks you around, and smashes you into the wall. And then brings you in close and bites your neck.
I deserve that. I also totally knocked up.
Make a con save.
A con save. Oh, gosh. That's a 5.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 15 points of poison damage and 5 points of piercing.
That was
Oh, that's
pretty
not so
good. That
bad.
was.
I'm still fine.
You're going to repeat taking 10 poison damage until you make that save.
Okay.
It's then just going to leave you restrained there, taking poison damage and trapped by the webs and pinned to the wall as it climbs back up and grabs its money.
Cool.
Does he get an attack of opportunity when he's restrained?
He's restrained.
Okay.
Wait, so you're on the wall right now?
Yeah, he's just in there.
And you can't see this at all. I know, by
I
the
just
way.
think you have it covered.
And then the driver comes back, you're like, Harriet, what?
You had one job!
You're right.
In fairness, nobody saw that coming. The driver's been kind of a pushover.
That's true.
Did you subtract one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Next up on initiative order, we have Jackson.
Okay, here we go with the death
Oh,
save.
yeah, you're still unconscious.
Or you could have Crowley dump a healing potion.
Oh yeah, I can have Crowley hit.
He doesn't have thumbs.
He's just kind of
He
biting
goes.
them and being
He's
like,
like
He also has
pause.
weird
He
tendrils,
goes.
doesn't he?
He's
goes.
a good boy.
No, he has a
It's the
tail.
power of good boyness.
Yes, he
He's the best
like
boy.
uses his paws and is like.
"Er."
All right, we're gonna use the
was
greater.
Crowley is a combat medic.
We're going to use
He
the
has the
greater.
feet.
I'm honestly thinking what the Baby Incredible did, only with less superpowers.
Alright.
So he just was
So
like,
how
cookie.
This has been an awesome fight.
How much?
Yeah.
How much do I heal with a greater?
How much do you do with the greater? 20.
Ow!
Don't die.
Too late. I'm dead on the inside, so we're good there.
I mean,
Winter agrees.
yeah, you right.
Do you still need more healing, or are you good?
I'm at 20.
Okay.
Oh, so you're actually out of unconsciousness. Hallelujah.
Well, you're still
So the Shattered Sword has nothing that can one-shot you now.
Oh.
The Scythe did.
Oh, yeah. The site's dead.
It can. Can I attack this stupid angel
Yeah.
thing?
You have your whole turn now.
Awesome.
What about Crowley?
Crowley?
How does he...
Crowley just wasted his turn.
Oh,
Unless
yes,
you want to
you're
like bonus action, blink, and run somewhere.
Fair.
Nah.
Okay. Crowley's like, I'm good here.
Well,
Gets cleaved next round.
he has the jugular just kind of sitting.
She hasn't let go of it.
No, he dropped
Yeah, he
it.
almost dropped the jugular down your throat instead of the healing potion.
No, he dropped. No, he had
be fair,
dropped
both of
when
those
he
were for it.
blinked. When
Okay,
he had
he dropped
blinked
it like
to
a
Jaxlin, he dropped it at. When he blinked to Jaxlin, he dropped the jugular. Like, am I a good boy?
I know. He's just making jokes.
All right, so we're going with booming blade again.
Yes, do the booming.
I like to
Take
do
that booming damage.
It's lightning.
Biggity, biggity, boom.
What?
That's if you hit.
Dude! Wait, I'm going to use an
Yeah, I have
inspiration.
inspiration that.
Please do.
That's a hit.
What's you add
Okay.
to it?
So that's
So-
18 damage from the big sword alone, and then another 16 damage from the blade.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
So that was awesome. And now I still have my bonus action.
Indeed.
Here we go. Let's kill it.
This is what happens when Jaxlin gets pissed.
I'm back to the brink of death.
Okay, cool.
It's me, your boy.
It's me.
So we get 13 more damage.
Indeed.
Cool.
Is that good or bad?
Oh goodness. Why is that happening?
What do you mean? So, the Shattered Sword is down to quarter health.
Yes. Did that work? What thing?
We're gonna put a hunter's mark after this is dead.
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything close enough.
No, I can transfer to any creature I can see.
I thought it had out of range.
I think it does.
Well,
So-
sight is a range, but...
Do you mind if I flavor this?
Go ahead. I flavored Crowley. I will let you
Okay.
flavor this one.
So, the Shattered Sword pulls out, unironically, a Shattered Sword to fight you with. It's exactly the same blade as you're currently carrying, but the top has been sheared off. It looks more like a cleaver than a true blade right now. The two of you are going at it, swing as hard as you can, and then suddenly it just catches like this, locking, holding onto the blade, and Jaxlin matches it exactly. They're using identical styles.
This is why I chose to live.
This is why I chose to live. It wasn't a death saving throw. I chose to
No,
live.
I willed it.
Sorry.
That's not what I was saying. This is. I figured he had something good up his sleeve.
So as you do so, you feel rather than hear the vibrations of its voice traveling through every piece of its armor and up its sword through yours and into you. This is more in your head than in your ears, as it says, "The evil comes for sitting down." Then it starts on the Valley of Swords. Immediately, she is going to reverse her grip. Just grab it like this and smash its faceplate into the crossguard, driving the point into the tiny visor slit and wrenching the thing off.
Dude!
It falls to the ground, screaming in pain. Black smoke is pouring out of the faceplate.
Wait, you tore its face off?
The faceplate.
Oh.
This is like appropriate music. This is pretty cool. This is appropriate music.
Anyway, go on.
Another whisper vibrates, this time through the ground. All of you can hear it. And you shall breathe. It turns, looks up at you, and the darkest reflection of Jaxlin Destina, the part of her viewed as unworthy by the goddesses themselves, is that underneath all the armor is nothing but the black she seeks to prevent.
Your last name is literally Destiny.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Continue.
That's fair. I expect that.
I thought it was a pretty intense moment, so I'm glad that overshadowed it.
I thought it was cool.
I thought
Yeah.
it was okay.
Yeah, so there's literally nothing but black smoke under that armor.
Can like Jackson react to that and
Yeah.
just for flavor be like kind of
Yeah. I almost had you make a save against being feared.
Fear is.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's kind of the butcher's thing. It's an actual class ability, so he should have that.
If these clones made a phone plan.
That sounds right. Gosh dang.
Whee!
Yeah, you right.
Okay, next up on initiative order, that was Jackson.
That was Jackson.
Kale,
Yep.
do your
Okay.
thing.
So-
You bore witness to all of this.
This one's dead, right?
No,
No.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna attack that one then.
do the thing.
How much can I run up walls normally?
Oh, you are going to take 10 damage.
I am down to 10. Yay!
Yeah.
This.
Even fighting this thing is kind of bad.
Are you still invisible?
How many rounds has this combat gone on?
This.
So the first one misses.
I want to say it's like 7.
What is the second one adding? Oh, okay. You were counting both of those.
Does an 18 hit? No.
I want to say like 6 or 7 rounds.
88.
You didn't allocate your points.
What?
You didn't throw your points around.
I left
You're just
them.
going to keep it up and down?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So the first one was a miss, but then like my last roll made up for all of them.
20? Okay.
Dang, son.
So keep in mind, it resists everything you're currently doing, so that's just a normal hit.
I'll take it though.
It's better than anyone's managed to land so
8,
far.
9, 10, 12 plus.
If Ceres had
7.
Shatter, we could have killed this 4 rounds ago.
Yes. Yeah.
So another 19.
So 19. And then are we just doubling for a critical?
Huh?
Are we doubling for a critical?
I double dice.
Okay. So it would be 19 for the original dice.
I gave you a really strong sword.
And then 2, 3,
So 7 is 10.
No, this one doesn't.
Oh, it
include
doesn't.
My bonus again.
Okay,
So
so it's just
17, 18. So like 20 damage.
Wait, you put 10 for roll.
What?
It was 19 for base, so 22.
22.
Isn't that good? So, with so many pieces flying off, it's more shadow than steel at this point. It's barely fighting and barely handled. All of its movements are clunky, slow, jerky, and sudden. Okay. Top of initiative order.
We back to top? No,
Yeah.
we skipped Ceres.
Oh, Ceres. I'm sorry, I'm so tuned out.
Yeah,
Saoirse.
And Zersha, yeah, too.
I'm still here.
So what are you going to do?
I'm back.
You know that the drowse, the
I don't know what to do.
She doesn't know that the dragon is still up.
well, she would because of Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yes, you do. You're like, wait a minute, the dragon's still alive.
But climbing halves my speed doesn't.
You don't need to climb; you can move.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to get it with a sword?
That's true.
Or Caspian.
I have a bow. I just never use it. I'm gonna pull out my bow.
And then
That's cool. That's Black Butcher vibes.
I put just all of my damage.
Why do I feel like that's similar?
Alright, so I'm going to
Loki!
you might want to move as well right away.
Inspiration.
Saoirse, please move. You can't shoot a wall.
You can't shoot the wall.
On the other side of the wall.
He's, oh wait,
No,
I thought
he's
he's
on the other
top.
side.
No, he's still 20 feet up.
Garbage.
Because-
1, 2, 3.
Garbage! Well, he's 40 feet.
That's 30.
Hey, don't you have a bow?
I'm
Yeah,
using
that's
it.
what she's pulling out.
Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Now, I'd like to point out you do have to drop one of your swords for that. No, wait, you're only using one sword. You can just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
That's why Kashal has problems with his longbow.
Is a 14
He has
hit?
a longbow. Wow.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Kasha's
It
been
turned
teaching
out
the longbow
cuter
since
than
level
I
5.
anticipated.
This is
So close.
cabbage.
Cabbage.
Okay,
Cabbage, I
so,
say.
Ceres.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to hold
How
up.
is she dealing with the PTSD of being murdered in 6 seconds as a T-Rex?
Oh, you know.
I cast T-Rex
Add
again.
it to the pile.
You can just cast magic missile from there or something. Because this one's nearly dead and that one's nearly dead. Or yeah, just cast magic missile from there and kill it for once and for all.
Okay, can I see the journal from here?
If he has the journal, you can't see it.
You can see it if you kill him.
Yeah.
So nobody's weak.
This does not have a lot of hit points left.
2 hit points.
You need like the lowest level of magic zombies.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Low ball it.
Contact.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do a level 1 magic missile one.
I wanted him to do more
Well,
things.
back there, buddy.
Okay.
He was cool in like the last round.
That's true.
The swap of your life.
It is more than 2.
Yeah,
It is 3.
it's 7. Does she
7
roll?
plus 3, so 10.
Oh wow, yeah. That's
So-
overkill.
And damage is overkill.
For
How do you
this,
want to do this? Do you care?
No.
Okay. I would like to point out you had the ability to fly this whole fight.
That is very.
I'm new to this, okay? I forgot. In
Hold on.
character.
I feel like that is in character.
It's like,
It
oh
would
wait,
be.
so I can do all these cool things.
oh yeah, let's make sure he's still dead.
Okay. So
Fine, man, it's fine.
Ceres is running around to the corner, and then halfway through she stops. Her feet leave the ground and she's just floating a foot above it. As she turns around, she sees one of her. Can you call him friend? You see one of your acquaintances pinned to the wall, bleeding from the neck, and then another one who's like trapped. Shoots
I
twice.
use stronger language that I use for rock now.
Shoots. Garbage. As you come around the corner, you shout, garbage, and you're like, I wonder if I need to help.
So the circle of stars around you,
Oh gosh.
3 of them split off.
Terrifying.
They move in a slow circle as you aim, and then all of them shoot off at once, releasing as you finish the somatic gesture. Yeah, that's somatic.
It's
They shoot off, and they find the very stars that Logan's blades left in his neck,
Oh.
This is his front
They
view.
jump
Oh
in
wait, I forgot to.
and burst up through the top of his head.
There goes another
It
one.
falls
It's
to the
black
ground
eyes.
and weighs a little bit more
Black
than a ton.
pupils with slightly lighter.
Do you want to help me get out of here? Okay,
That
I'll
is
just
the
make
point.
a couple of saves. It's fine.
So,
Oh, Hunter's Mark goes to Black Wizard.
oh, you're not going to help with the shattered sword?
I mean, it's basically dead.
They've got it handled.
I've got it.
Are we still in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's still 2 alive foes.
Got it. They got it.
It's fine.
Jackson's got it.
Nothing's wrong at all.
Everything's okay.
This is fun. I was like 1v1ing this guy. I feel bad.
Huh? What?
I think he did that on
Standard
purpose.
black butcher.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't
actually.
feel like I'm really gonna be much help, but like, why not try?
Okay.
Aw.
The Shattered Sword's turn. The Shattered Sword is going to make. It is going to reposition and take an attack from Jackson in doing so. Oh! Actually, wait, that's still in Jackson's range. No attack of opportunity.
What?
And it's going to throw another hurricane of daggers. Dex saves.
Wait.
Guess who's gonna
Wait.
go unconscious again?
No. Yeah, not
Wait a
us.
minute,
It
do I
doesn't-
have to
I
do
asked
that
that
for
question enough
Crowley
times.
too?
No, Crowley has covered. He's behind you.
Ah, good boy.
How many turns was this?
What happens when I try and draw
A
blink?
lot. I should have been keeping track. I actually left a place where I could keep tally marks.
Great.
6 plus something.
Plus nothing.
Oh.
Hey, do I get the feeling this is a spell-like ability?
No.
Okay.
So, that is a fail. 15 damage.
I'm unconscious again.
Sersha feels you.
Oh boy.
I feel your pain.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, you have a Crowley.
From across the room, I can sense the turmoil.
You're like, oh, I feel that. I smell that.
Through the wall,
Okay.
you're like, I don't know what
What did
happened
you
over
roll?
there, but you sucked over there.
What did you roll?
For
Maybe not that
Dex
bad.
Save.
oh, I have
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know with you half the time.
Says
Over
I.
15.
15.
Standards in the force.
Okay, gosh, not the first.
That is 15 damage and a concentration check.
Okay.
I'm just going to move on to the next one if that's okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Tell me if that drops or doesn't. Targeting dex saves was a surprisingly good thing to do for half of the party.
Yeah.
The other half. I'm on the way.
Oh, yeah, no.
Forecast. 16 plus something.
Wait a minute. I have Warcaster.
You're not maintaining concentration in these spells.
Fair point.
So, top of the round, Coltan and the Butcher. Ooh. Huh?
I mean, is it always so bad?
Yeah, but we have Coltan on our side, the ex-Black Butcher.
I would say probably.
What?
I need to fail concentration because I've got another spell that will save me. Like, it's so painful to drop a spell.
Are you talking about protection from good and evil?
No, I'm actually talking about Empire Touch.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
So that's
So, Black Butcher, or
Yeah, the Black Butcher and Coltan. I need to roll a few more things.
do it, dude. What's the title of this one?
scary guy.
Oh, you're right. Dominant Axis. Position music. Epic, intense, dark orchestral. We need more dark orchestral in our lives, guys.
No.
Tell me about it. I've got a Pandora station thing.
Yo.
There we go. I have drawn my good boy.
Okay.
He looks like a puppers.
That was like 90-20 rolls.
That's
Oh
how.
my gosh. Why did, how
It's
did,
like 90-20 rolls.
it's a good thing to know that like every person that made that D20 just like blew on it for good luck or something. Whatever superstitious thing.
Well, none of them were 20s this
That
time.
makes sense.
They ranged from like
Yeah.
11 to 3 and then had 117.
Oh, wow, that was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't fantastic this time around. So, the Black Butcher manages to break grapple and wins initiative. He's been walloped in the face like 6 times by the edge of the shield. There is actually black smoke coming out of a small crack in the helmet.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Butcher ducks the next swing, breaks the grapple, and slides underneath him. As he does so, grabs the blade of his sword and drags it across Coltan's side. Yeah, the whole length. Coltan almost falls to a knee. You see him stumble, you see him wince, and blood spurts from the wound. As it hits the armor, it turns to smoke and boils. Coltan leans around, choking up on the very top of his axe, and smacks the Butcher in the knee. It bites into the armor, more smoke goes up. And the Butcher swings the giant sword up, around, and Granite, and brings it smashing into Granite's back.
Oh,
The crossguard, just like what you did with the faceplate, actually.
wait,
He
that would
jerks
make
hard
sense for it to.
And chucks Coltan down the steps of
That's not
the
Coltan.
dice. No, this is not the man.
Oh,
Down the
no.
steps of the dice.
I feel like this was just so for
The Butcher is going to spin its sword once, open its palm, and an orb of power appears. Behind it, 4 gates open. And from each one emerges a huge blast of power.
The Black Butcher did this? That little.
Somebody should like counterspell that or something.
Are you in?
I'm unconscious.
I'm not nearly in range.
Yeah, no one is.
No.
Coltan does not have counterspell.
I don't know.
Come on, Coltan, multi-class.
Well, it was good to know him, I guess.
Who? The Black Butcher?
Coltan.
Oh, Coltan. He's not aiming at Coltan.
What? Aiming at.
He's aiming clear at the back.
Who's he?
Unless he's really aiming into the hallway. Unless he got triggered by something else inside.
Was he aiming?
So even if you have shield, 2 of these hit.
Alright, what's the attack roll for random interest?
For random interest,
Yeah.
we had a 17 and a 16.
Total?
No.
What is it?
The 4 modifiers. Total? The 17 would be 28, the 16 would be 27.
Huh. Potentially I could block one of them, but I'm not going to.
Are you not
Oh,
doing the
yeah.
shield?
Huh?
Are you not doing the shield?
Shield will only bring me up. So with that way I'm at currently, it'll only bring me up to 25.
Okay, then 3 of them hit.
Nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, that's 33 damage.
Alright.
So, his body is also dragged 10 feet this way by the first shot, and the second one appears to physically drain life from him. Your speed is also reduced by 10 until the end of the Black Butcher's next turn.
It's a moot point. I'm unconscious.
No, that's a waste.
Wow, so 2 people are conscious there.
It's true. Somebody should get down here.
Oh, I love the dog. Okay.
Crowley's the only one that can do anything right now.
Well,
Oh yeah, that is a fair point. These people attacking
You
the
already failed the death save.
me?
I don't. I haven't.
No.
Oh, I guess that's my turn.
well, the nice thing is it can't leave if you're both prone.
Well, actually, no, it's Coltan's turn. Unless you just did both at the same time.
Yeah, Coltan, that was Coltan's turn. He got 1 hit in that whole round.
Oh, poor boy. Okay, what saves do I need to make? I need to make a save for poison and cobwebs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, cobwebs, it's strength to break free.
Okay. Red will be cobwebs.
3.
14 plus 1. 15. Break free.
That actually breaks.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy!
And then poison. What do I add to that?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay, that's 2 still.
For reference, he did roll at disadvantage, right? He did roll at disadvantage.
For what? He did not. Oh, him?
Yeah. I'm invisible.
Oh. He did.
Yeah, you did
No.
rotate that.
You're good.
What?
So I have hit points again.
You have hit points again.
All
Yeah.
the ones that you lost.
Well, like, you took 1 hit out of 3.
Okay, so that would still take me out. Oh goodness, I'm not good.
This is why you have
You-
5 lesser
And you're greater.
potions and
Huh?
1 greater.
Healing potions.
I haven't yet. I mean, I'll survive.
You can do that on your turn
It's
because
like-
she's a slow one.
I'd like to point out that the Shattered Sword is going to be bearing down on you next turn.
Okay.
Next turn.
Question: what was the total damage so I can make Constitution save?
It was only 11 for 1 shot.
Okay. 8. That makes it.
He does stupidly high damage with the sword. The other blast isn't that scary in comparison.
Yeah, fair.
8 passes.
Wait, who does Eldritch Blast?
The Black Butcher.
Oh.
And so-
Oh, that.
Do I shake
You
off?
wanna know the crazy thing? He's a legitimate build. You could make this character.
Dude.
And so, did I shake off the poison or no?
What did you roll? 14. No, you take 10 damage.
Yay!
You already did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's comforting knowing that by the end the Drider did something cool.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
hey, I know this actually.
But
That's interesting. Alright.
did you figure it out?
I know exactly what it is.
So I'm
Like down to the
free.
subclass?
What actions do I get?
Both of them?
Whole subclasses?
He multiclassed.
Oh, okay. I only have one.
Did you think Hexblade?
I'm thinking Hexblade, yeah.
That's half right. You got 1.
Brayden, do I get any other actions after I break through the webs?
Look into the fear thing. Any stack Divine and Eldritch Smite. No.
That's the only class I know that has an automatic fear thing.
For
Oh.
fear?
Oathbreaker?
No.
Oh.
You're close.
No, he is a paladin, though, isn't he?
Conquest. Conquest Hexblade. So,
That explains why it's so OP. Those two should have been stacked.
So I didn't get any other actions for my turn, or I can't do anything else really?
your action was to break, you can move.
Okay. That's all I can do, really?
Yeah. But moving is still worth doing, especially where we still have to face down the Black Butcher.
Yeah.
And the Shattered Sword for that matter.
I can get to
Yeah, yeah, so can I move past you or no? Do I have to go around these two?
Well, you can move through Alice.
You can roll acrobatics for it.
You're pretty acrobatic. Oh.
16.
What's your armor class?
I'm jumping over
Oh, you're
her.
jumping over her. What's your armor class?
18.
Are you willing?
To let him pass?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I just
You just flip over.
Do a freaking do
So
a
that's
flip.
another.
Just say that.
So 5, 10,
Do a
15,
flip.
20. Do I even want to like go into here
I
yet?
kind of need to get past you
20.
after this. So, stop.
25.
You know, if you had burning hands, you'd clear out literally all of the webs.
I don't. Oh wait.
We have one little spot.
I can't. I don't. I use
You
my
have your
action.
Yeah,
Huh?
you use your action.
And I can't attack with my chains. I don't can I?
No.
Okay. Otherwise, I could just yoink it through.
Wait.
Okay.
Stupid battery.
I'll move to there.
You did the thing.
Yes, I did. And now the drow thing's dead. That
Well,
would be what, Kale's
We're gonna
turn?
miss the kill.
Or is it Jackson's turn?
Jackson.
What?
Your
Oh.
turn.
Okay.
I don't know.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm just saying I'm really messed up over here.
She's still
So am
unconscious.
She's unconscious.
You're at least
Yeah, I
conscious.
know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it might be a good idea if we packed up and moved somewhere else.
Do you know how stubborn Jackson is?
I know.
It's going to be the death of her.
I'm speaking into the void on this one.
Hey there, Death. It's me.
Ya boy.
We know which one's Saoirse picks.
Always, Steph.
Yeah.
There's only one option.
Alright, so
Attack
I'm
or
going.
dodge. There's no dodge.
I prefer disengage.
So I'm going to have Crowley use a lesser on me.
The dog is just like, okay, she went down again. Healing potion.
Wait, how many times is
3.
this? Like in a row?
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn to turn.
wow.
Alright.
The dog is trained really well for this. He's just like, look, I know what to do. I am good boy.
He is good boy. He is very good boy. Alright, so we're gonna do the booming blade again.
Gets
Cause that's
back up just to do booming.
booming just to hit it.
Not bad.
Alright. Whoopsie! Oh, sweet! So... That's a 27 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Congratulations.
Alright, so this doubles for 6. I'm having the sword damage, right? So 7 means
7 plus 5 plus 1. 13.
thank you.
I already
Fred,
have
this
it.
combat has taken over like an hour and a half. I just now realized that.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours.
This is not the worst, actually. I've had combats that took 3 hours. I've heard of ones that took 6.
Jizz. Okay. So
You did the booming blade.
yes, I did. I did the booming blade.
Blades of Booming happens.
How much damage is that for the...
This is 6, yeah. And then I'm going to just
7 plus 60.
60.
No.
I slipped in 0.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna just do regular attack with the sword.
Guys, do that thing.
Thing.
That's a hit.
Okay, thanks. So
3, 6. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Gosh. It should be what, down below a quarter by now?
It is down below a quarter. It was down below a quarter 2 turns ago, luckily.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Neo.
Huh?
Yeehaw.
My
Wait,
speed's
I can
45.
still move,
I
right?
can tell you point to dash or double
Okay.
it, but
Well,
It'll get an attack opportunity.
never mind.
But
We are not going
what's the
to
distance from
do.
Firebolt?
Huh?
Well, that's 120 feet.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no, I could just firebolt from here.
Okay. That is an option if you're a coward. So, I'm joking.
It's
I
called.
cast Firebolt.
This is the only really long range attack that I have if I'm not like within 5 feet.
Well, I mean, Firebolt's really nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It doesn't use your dexterity to attack, though, does it?
It
No.
does not. It would use his wisdom, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's not bad. It's only like 2 points lower.
That is true. Freaky, I mean.
I really
So-
should have brought my charger.
Is it?
Alright.
What's your phone type?
Not for my phone. My phone is
Jackson's out of
fine.
skill.
My laptop is
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Well, that hurt. So,
Wait, do I still
Yeah,
have
it sucks when people actually hit you.
yeah. wizard hit points, guys. I'm going to re-engage because I'm suicidal, and I'm going to move around and like kind of try and get some cover back here. And
Cover between the wall of flames and
See,
the
it's
angel
like
sword.
I half imagine its head is gonna go.
Those marshmallows and all the fire after
With the angel swords.
Dude,
That's
yeah.
Dude,
We
yeah.
can just stick
But no, they
marshmallows.
disintegrate after they leave the body though.
Ah.
I don't want to use the action upon me to do that.
I believe.
Natural 19.
He believes in him.
That's a hit. That's a miss. You're over advantage though.
Yeah. So that
You're
was
still
the
invisible,
other
aren't you?
roll for the first
Okay.
one.
And yeah, you're still invisible, huh?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Good thing too, right? 12 plus 8, 8, 9, 10.
I'm not 20. 12 plus an 8, right?
Yeah.
Did you add the +2 from your sword?
I thought it was a +1.
+2.
Oh, it's a +2.
So 22.
So 22.
Hit.
Alright. So both hits, so that's 8.
I might nerf it to like a +1 though. You have a really strong sword.
I dropped
All of the homebrew items are subject to change.
That's fine.
7 and 8.
15.
15 plus 6.
7.
7? Yeah.
You
Is
can say
this
seven.
multi-attack or booming?
And this is multi-attack.
Why are you going for multi-attack?
It's statistically higher as long as I have 18 in my range score.
But it's vulnerable to thunder and there's a slashing.
I don't know that.
So
Well, you've like seen the thunder damage.
if it is the +7, it's 22.
22. Wouldn't it be 23 because it's +2 sword?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So I need to add an extra +1 in there because my sword is 1 higher than I thought it was.
Oh, wow.
He has a dope weapon, which will probably get nerfed.
And how much do you have to
6 plus 7 is
13.
13, 14. That's 14 for attack.
14 and 14.
No,
No.
14 plus, what was it,
How much damage is
23.
23.
So that's 37 damage.
37 damage. Woo-wee, buddy.
I think.
Ah.
And for my bonus action, because I know I can't do this, I'm gonna like try and hide behind it a little bit.
I'm ready. Give me the word, TM. Is it not dead yet?
Well, how much damage was that?
I was
37.
37. Thank you for remembering.
37.
Four round up. Ah. It's not dead.
It has like 5,
Five
6 hit points left.
5 health.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Jackson, get it.
I could have Crowley
You know,
get
all
it.
3 of the things that have died so far have finished off with like 5 or less health.
Yeah, that's.
Dude,
frustrating.
I could kill it with Crowley.
Man, go for it.
I'm going
8
to
or
on
less.
my turn. That is what I'm going to do. I am going to have Crowley.
He has to hit it though first.
Yeah.
Also, biting onto a blade like that, isn't it that
Yes.
physical damage is
Yeah.
just completely resisted by it? So, Crowley would.
Crowley can't hurt him.
Figured I'd better say something before we.
And he would take 5 points of damage for attacking.
to get that
You're
close.
going to take 10 points of damage.
That's true, but also remember that he can
Alright.
fear you.
Wait,
Yeah.
where do I take
only
10
hear
from?
taxes.
It's from the
Oh,
half.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, so I take 5.
He just
per
pulls out
attack.
$10.
Yeah.
and
I thought it was
puts
at the end of the
taxes
round.
for you. You
Should I
just-
just
That's quite a bit different.
Yeah, enjoy your
I
concentration.
don't know how
checks.
long
Yeah,
range.
yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't
just
have
stick
to.
with your bow. You don't really.
I'm at 0.
Oh,
That's not really what I'm worried about.
He's the one that batted away a T-Rex, mind you.
this has been very educational for me as a
If I use
DM.
Misty Step,
I'm learning how to
I can't
counter
use
player
swords,
types.
And my bow really doesn't do much.
This is nice.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I've never
it's
been
better
able to
than
do this
nothing.
before. Most of my
Maybe.
monsters were stereotypically the same.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit it with my bow.
My boo.
19 hit.
19 to hit. So,
And then 8 damage.
and then 8 damage.
Oh, I can't. I want to try to get it right in the eyeball. So, is there like a slit in the mask?
There's a few cracks
There
in
it is.
Alright, I want to
But
try
it's
to
like
get it.
this wide.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do my best. So,
But he also has cracks in his armor that you can exploit.
okay, just where there's an opening. I want to shoot it.
Just run away at her.
Yes. Oh, yes.
It lodged in his cheek.
And then I want
He'd be so
to
annoyed.
just put my bow back.
Okay. So, is that your whole round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Serious.
Do you need to heal for anything?
Why would I want to do that?
Because you're going against the Black Butcher. I highly advise you to heal. Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm going to run up to the remains of the rider
Okay.
and look for Balthazar starting to hold.
Oh wait, you guys probably don't need to
Make a
worry about it. I
perception
can
check.
just firebolt it from where I am.